shit, my mic fell. Hold on. Hello gamers, for another tired stream from a tired corporate girlie. Hello gamers. I'm just glad I don't have to go to work tomorrow, thank God. One of my coworkers, where are my tits? Hold on. There they are. One of my coworkers picked up my shift, thank God. I think the head's too big again. Fuck, whatever. So one of my coworkers picked up my shift, thank God, so I don't have to go to work tomorrow, because I really didn't want to go to work tomorrow. It has just been like a nightmare at work. We've been like super short-staffed. A lot of people have been calling out a lot lately, which is like fine, I don't know, just do it every now and then, but like some people are doing like 2 or 3 days at a time, like pretty consistently. And I thought management was supposed to like talk to people so I didn't do it so much. I don't know. I don't think it's really working. Let's see. I think it's good enough. Yeah, I don't think it's working of them being like, yeah, just stop calling out. And then people are still like calling out and it's just frustrating. It's like not even the holiday time, which like I understand people calling out in theory around the holidays. So I don't know why the hell we're calling out now where it's not even the holidays. So I don't know what the fuck they're doing. So it's just like really obnoxious. And like I said, it's just like I'm getting like burnt out. So I'm just glad my coworker picked up my shift. It sucks because like I don't have any more leave scheduled for the rest of the year at the moment, so that's what like it sucks. Hi CC, welcome. So like that sucks mega dong that I don't have like any more leave scheduled right now. My place is one of those places where you gotta like book it all right away at the start of the year. Technically, if there's days that open up, I could get it, but now that I work the late shift, if there's like a day that opens up, everybody in the morning takes them. So I don't think I'm gonna get any of those like free floating days off. So I think if I just want time off, I just gotta like have people pick up my shifts, or I guess call out a little bit, I guess. I don't know. It's just tiring is all, so. Like, I'm just like exhausted in my body, and then my throat started getting like kind of sore and stuff at work. I thought it was because I was like talking a lot and like having to shout and stuff to like get attention of people and stuff a little bit. I'm hoping that's all it is, and hopefully it's not me getting sicky again from this motherfucking job. I haven't gotten sick from this job in like about 6 months. Which like sounds like not a very long time, but to be quite fair, with like how many germs are at this job, it's like pretty good, even though I have a good immune system. Yeah, so fingers crossed that I don't get sick again. So it's like kind of perfect timing that my coworker picked up my shift, and then I was like, yeah, I'm not feeling too hot today, and then I can just stay home tomorrow, chill, rest up. I got Battlefield 6. I haven't played a Battlefield since probably, I don't even fucking know. When was the last Battlefield I played? Let me look it up. Battlefield game. Is there a wiki? Okay, there's a wiki, okay. When the fuck? So first started in 2002. I recognize this cover, but I definitely did not play that game. I think it's because brother Kraus had some of these ones. I'm trying to think which one of these covers looks the most familiar. It might be Bad Company, maybe, or maybe 3. Oh, I definitely recognize the cover of 3. And a little bit of the cover of 4. But I kind of fell out of Battlefield. I don't think I played 1, but I recognize the cover of it. So I kind of fell out of it a little bit. I think I played more COD and stuff, and more Modern Warfare and stuff. But one of my coworkers was really excited about it. I was like, fine, I guess. Not like it's bad, it's just like I shouldn't be around people that are excited about games, because then I want to get the game. So yeah, I shouldn't have done that. So I bought 2 games at once, which is not good. But I did get pretty much all my money back from the FNAF games. I think there's one that I'm just having trouble with getting the refund started. But yeah, at least I got most of the money back from FNAF. So that's the most important thing. After we do the dailies, we're gonna try and finish going through all of the story of the collab, because I think I have it pretty much all unlocked now, even the hard mode story. So we'll do all of that, and then we're just gonna keep going on the main story as much as we can tonight. Even though I'm not going to work tomorrow, I'm still probably gonna cap it at like the 4 hours tonight, just because again I think I'm starting to get like, fingers crossed, hopefully not sick, but like maybe slightly sicky. So we will see, gamers. Where that came from. Who's my favorite NIKKE? I do like my girlfriend Rappy a lot. Probably a Rappy, but I like Siren, but that's because I like Little Mermaid as an aesthetic. And I like Little Mermaid. So probably maybe a mix of Rappy and Little Mermaid, Little Siren. Have a little moment. Yeah, I don't know. All the girls are pretty good, I would say. How the hell do you have a Duolingo gaming icon? What the heck? Hi guys! Hi Prac, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I'm tired, you Prac. I'm tired. How are you? I'm tired, you Prac. Work's fucking draining, dude. Work fucking sucks. So tired? You're tired of just the world and existing, you Prac?
The waves have calmed. Why don't we swim towards the waves have calmed? Why don't we swim towards the next story?
Welcome to an arena. We have a star in our midst.
He's a chill little owl. No, he's literally Satan. He's gonna steal your soul. Y'all better be careful. Winning in a fight against sobriety? Oh god. Gambate, Prac, gambate. Hi kid, it's a nice gun. Tinks. I use it to kill things. And my enemies.
Show and surround. Time to try again.
I mean, I've been drinking. I believe you, Prac. I believe in you. Or I feel bad for you. Whatever you want to hear. And more soul to steal. Work took it all. I feel that. I know. It's just like mega sucky. The first one. Okay. I believe in you. Oh my god, yeah. I just, I'm like so worried about the holidays that people are already calling out this much and already not showing up to work. It's not even the holidays. It's gonna suck bad when it's actual holiday season. It's gonna be like putrid, I feel like. And it sucks because I'm working like every fucking holiday. Let me look at my calendar. I'm working fucking Halloween. I'm working fucking Thanksgiving. I'm working fucking Christmas and fucking New Year's. It's gonna suck. I think I'm gonna bring something to work. I think I told some of my coworkers I'm gonna try to bring some kind of treat for every holiday since we're gonna be stuck there. So I was like, yeah, let me like try, I guess. Wanna do a festival? Got a hotel for the night. Oh shit. Jump on the bed. Oh wait, I can show you guys this. Ready?
I'll give you
How do I get it to play?
I'll give you comprehensive
Hold on, I'm trying to get it to play. Hold on. How do I get it to show? Hold on. Save? Let me preview. Maybe preview. I can watch it in preview.
I'll give you
Yeah.
instructions. I'll give you
Yeah. So that's like gonna be here like skill animation too. Hello, it is not my birthday. You're getting so close though. You're getting very close. And then today I'm probably gonna go ahead and snag both of these only if we get Jill. Just because they're not that bad. He's not shaking in fear. He's really getting his grippies on. It's not my birthday. Stop. It's not my birthday yet. Stop. Not yet. You guys are getting close though. We're getting close, gamers. He's not shaking in fear. He's shaking in anticipation. Let's go, Commander. To have the Riz of the Commander. To have a bagillion beautiful women after you. I showed one of my coworkers this game and they're like, what the fuck? And they're like, you sure you're not gay? And I was like, no. I was like, there's like none of these games for like, you know, for women that want to oogle beautiful men. And I was thinking, I was like, I mean, there's technically Love in Deep Space, but there's only like one guy, and it's Silas is the only one I even like from Love in Deep Space. And then somebody was telling me you don't even get to like see him for a while. So I was like, why the fuck would I play this game if I can't see Silas for a while? And then there's like the New Carnival game, but that's like gay. That's like mega gays. It's like dick and booty hole gay. It's like crazy gay. Oh my god. Dick and booty hole is crazy. It is! Like, you literally can't even get New Carnival from an app store because it's like straight up porn. You have to like literally go download it from their website. You cannot get it on any of the app stores because it's literally dick and booty hole. Like, the whole plot is the main character gets isekai to their world and he's like some sage or something and gets this crystal, right? I remember a lot of the plot. And basically he has to like, I think he has to get people that can help him collect these crystals or imbue it with power, something along those lines. But pretty much everybody he gets is just some like hot guy, and either the dude's putting his dick in his butt or he's putting like his dick in their butt. Like, it's like actually graphic if you go look at the pictures. And it sucks because there's like genuinely some hot guys in this game that I would be 100% into, but they're all gay. There's like Quincy, who's this like big beefy woodsy guy with like the tired depressed look, and he's got like a pet ferret. And like when you like are fighting in the game, as they take damage, their clothes start to like tear away. Like, it's like crazy. And then Dante is also really hot because he's a big beefy hothead redhead. But again, they're all gay. But yeah, I mean, it's like got good visuals, but yeah, if you go look up like New Carnival and you look up like porn, it'll come up with like images from it. Like half the stuff you see that's like a dude sucking nipples or dick and butt is like actually from the game. Remembers the plot because she played the whole game. I played it for like maybe a month, and then I got kind of bored. Probably because it's like dick and booty hole. I'm like, I'm all for that. I'm all for that. I watch and read the yaoi, but like, I wish it was me instead, and then all these big beefy men could be into me. So I'm saying there's like not a lot of options. So I was like, that's what I told my coworker. I was like, until they make a game where it's like NIKKE, where the dude's ass jiggled and his balls jiggled whenever he shot a gun. This is what I got. That's what I like, literally what I told him. Yeah. Okay, we need to get Jill. So we have 30 pulls saved up for Jill. Just imagine you're one of the guys. No. I know I have a schlong. I like 10-foot schlong, guys. But I don't want to pretend. I want it to be real. God, am I not gonna get Jill easy? Fuck. That sucks. We did get Ada really, really easily. So I'm like, understandable if we don't get Jill. But I don't want to like spend all of my pulls. So we've already done 30 pulls for her. That's why I saved that so many gems, but I know the 3-year anniversary is coming up, so I don't want to spend all my pulls. Fuck. Okay, so this is 50 pulls trying to get Jill. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna stop. If we hit 100, we are 100% gonna stop, and I'm just gonna use my tickets. Okay. So if we got her, that took 60 pulls, and Ada we got 2. We got Ada in 1 10 pull. Let's see. Yes. Okay. So we have Jill. Nice, nice, nice. What if it's 2 Jill? It could be 2 Jill. Honey. Oh my god, we got 2 Jill. I guess that makes up for it taking 60 pulls, I suppose. Oh my god. Okay, that kind of makes up for it. We got 2 of her in 1 pull. So that kind of makes up for it. Not perfect, but we'll allow it. So we can even like level her up once. Where is she? She's down in here. Sorry, my coworker's texting me. Hold on. It's the one that's picking up my shift tomorrow. I want to make sure we're all good. Because I do not want to go to work tomorrow. Okay, cool. We're good. So now we can spoink, and then we can limit break her. Like, in theory...
me again, I'll be ready for him.
I should try to get like enough copies of the girls that they're like more viable. I think it's just fine even just getting a copy of the collab girls just so I can have them in my box, you know? But now we get her free outfit, and then when I eventually finish up her battle pass, I won't have any issues holding off on getting hers. But there's her, so we get her free skin. And then I will definitely go ahead. And then we get another, what the frick is her name? Claire? So then I'll have her, like, more maxed out. It's always the free one is the only one I ever really get maxed out. The closest I got to getting a lot was, like, Mari from Eva. I don't know why I ended up getting so many copies of Mari. So let's go ahead and collect all these little doodads. So we don't forget those. So there's about 10 days of this left, but like I said, I've already completed going through pretty much like all of the second story. I think actually all of the second story. There's just like a little blip on the hard mode we get to look at. And then yeah, I'm assuming next update is probably going to be the 3-year anniversary, right? So that's 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 days is the 21st. The 3-year anniversary stream is on the 25th. So I don't know what they're gonna do between the updates. Actually, I don't know if they have any plans, or I don't know. I don't know what the plan is, to be honest. What did I miss? Hi Daniel, welcome in. So far we did some polls. We were just yapping. We're about to finish reviewing story 2, and then we're gonna move into main story for the game. Oh fuck, my bad. I don't know how much like voice acting I'm really gonna give, just cause like I said, my voice is kind of a little shot from work and everything, but I'll do my bestest. And then I think this battle pass should be pretty much maxed out. Okay, yeah, so I'll go ahead and get that one, and I'm gonna get the Ada secret pass one. Hi Cherry, welcome in, welcome in. Okay, Kimado, thanks. This is not my normal outfit. I'm wearing an outfit I've stolen. It's not stolen. It's an outfit I paid for on a booth, so it's not really me, but it's like kind of me, you know? Is there anything in the shop I want to get? Thank you for the head pat, dog. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, it's like when I turn my head a certain way and I start talking or stuff, that's when I notice my throat's more irritated. So yeah, like I said, I think I'm definitely starting to get kind of like, you know. Thanks. We're gonna totally buy out the shop. Holy cow. Okay, so we need to come here. Reminds me a bit of Sea Viper from Street Fighter. I guess kinda. I got it because it's like a detective, like cop vibe, you know. So I was like, that kind of works. Okay, so we're gonna start story dose and see how that goes. Yeah, I think so. Let's see. Human life falls into oblivion, throwing the world into turmoil. New life has been created, a cruel distortion of all things sacred. Merciless judges descend from the sky. Do not resist with thy feeble human strength. The end is nigh, God. Guide these foolish mortals to their reckoning. I don't think it helped either, because yesterday I had to do a lot of voicing stuff for Monster Camp, and then today I'm doing it for this. And then I talked all day at work yesterday and all day today, so I don't think it helped. Life was ordinary. The lazy days I spent with mom and dad, I can still remember them perfectly. Gathering at the dinner table every evening to talk about our day. All of us lounging around, cozily watching TV together. The quiet little conversations we'd have before falling asleep. Dad, I'm back. Have you had dinner? I haven't had mine yet. Mind if I eat here? I packed some food. Nothing special happened today. I got off of school and then ran a quick errand. Came straight here after. Mom's doing the same as usual. I guess work's been keeping her busy. She said she'll be back late again tonight. Should we watch some TV? And now our next news story. A string of disappearances have taken place within the Ark. This has prompted a growing movement among citizens criticizing the central government's handling of the situation. Pretty unsettling, huh? That all that news has been reporting lately. Well, the disappearances, there's been all kind of rumors swirling about. Some say people have been abducted and used as test subjects for biological experiments. Or that there are corrupted NIKKEs running around wreaking havoc. Don't you think both scenarios are kind of ridiculous? See, you think it's nonsense too. I mean, it does seem odd. How could anybody be carrying out biological experiments in a place as safe as the Ark? And if NIKKE's really gone rogue, surely she would have been caught and being put on the news by now, no? Don't you think I'm right? Please say I'm right. Please. Say something. Don't just lie there. Dad. Ever since he got hurt on the surface, Mom's been acting weird. At first, she started mumbling weird things, scribbling strange red eyes all over the walls of the house. Now she barely comes home. All she ever does is work at the center. I have no idea if she's eating or if she's getting any sleep. I don't know anything anymore. Compared to the old days, everything's different now. Everything. I'm sorry. I know I promised I wouldn't complain in front of you. But tomorrow, I'm gonna go visit the center where Mom works. I'm worried about her. Maybe I should bring her something to eat. Things can't go on like this. Anyway, sweet dreams. I'll drop by again. So Dad did a coma or something? Counseling hours. Weekdays 9 to 8. Weekends closed. Huh? Has she always had weekends off? Then why did she come into work today? Mom? I'm coming in, okay? No one's here. I guess I'll just leave the lunchbox. The end. Die. Guide foolish mortals. What's that sound? The sound appears to be coming from behind a bookshelf. One of the books is slightly out of place, leaving a narrow gap. Through the gap, a stairway stretches far down, leading underground. Mom, are you in here? Judges descend the sky. Do not resist human strength. In front of an altar where a rapture statue is enshrined, a group of people are fervently murmuring a prayer. And, Mom, in the middle of all of it was Depari's mother. Ooh, spooky gamers. That day, I tore through Mom's room in a panic. Every wall was covered from top to bottom in red eyes, all of them staring at the same spot. A spot where I uncovered a rapture core, all along with the records of the torches of salvation. Okay, same blah blah blah, cold talk, blah blah blah. As I begin to realize what Mom had gotten herself into, I finally understood what those red eyes at home were meant to represent. A chill ran down my spine. Even then, I couldn't turn to anybody for help. Revealing anything about the torch of salvation could result in Mom being captured and punished. I'm back. I don't think I can stomach anything today, so I came empty-handed. I hope that's okay. Oh, did you see the news? They say they found rapture parts in the homes of one of the missing families. So freaky. Rapture parts of all things. You know, people keep going missing. People who I used to see at the counseling center, I mean. Dad, I'm scared. If this keeps up, Mom might disappear too. What if I'm left all alone? I'm sorry, I'm being weak again. For the time being, I don't think I can come here. I think I have to be away for a bit. I'm worried about Mom. I just can't sit by and do nothing. Please pray that everything will turn out okay. I'll be back. Next time, I'll come with Mom. I promise. I don't think I'll be able to keep that promise, Dad. The cult leader who started the Torch of Salvation turned out to be Mom. I didn't catch all the details, but they said they intend on using a virus to purify the Ark. They say death is the path to salvation. Don't worry. I'll do whatever it takes. I'll find a way to atone for what Mom has done. That was the final entry into Pari's journal. You said your colleagues followed Dapari all the way here, right? Then we gotta find them. Both Dapari and your colleague. And everyone else who's gone missing. For a few moments, Query stares at the journal Claire had been reading aloud from, then finally speaks up. Yeah, absolutely. After that, we need to make sure they never be able to do this again. I'm sick of watching viruses rob people of what's precious to them. Do you think we can really handle this on our own? Come on, Query, I believe in you. Are you saying you don't have faith in me? What? No, I didn't mean it like that. Okay, let's give it a try. It's also my duty as a police officer. Yeah, that's the spirit. I like that confidence. Anyway, I'm starting to get worried. We haven't heard a peep from Jill since she went after Miranda. I don't think there's anything else to investigate here. Shall we head over there now? Okay. Hi, Sky. Welcome, welcome. I was wondering why you're muted. I had my volume down. No problem, no problem. I'm okay. I had like a long day at work and just fucking exhausting at my job, like physically and mentally. And I was already like ranting about it, how we keep having people like call out, and there's just like so much work that piles up, and it feels like we're like not making a dent in it. And it sucks because like we have deadlines and like managers breathing down our neck. But again, it's like there's only so much work you can realistically do with the people you have. It's just tiring. It's just exhausting. I'm just glad I have a coworker that picked up my shift for tomorrow, so I don't have to go in. So that's nice. What do? I keep it top secret. Whenever I leave this job, I will tell you guys, and you guys are gonna be like, "What the fuck?" I don't usually talk about in depth like whatever job I'm currently at, just for like safety purposes. But when I'm no longer working here, I will tell you guys, and you'll be like, "What the fuck?" And I can tell all the funny stories from work and everything. Like, it'd be different if I was like, oh yeah, like I work at a grocery store, because it's like super generic, right? If I had like a very generic job, I think it would be easier. Not like mine is like hyper specific, but I think mine is like less generic, and it's like a little easier, I feel like, to like reveal too much kind of thing, you know? That's what I mean. Sorry, my coworker texted me back. Let me write down. Can't go, but yeah, bye. Oh shit, a whole year. What the hell? Okay, looming dread. Inside a secret room hidden deep within the annex, Jill and Miranda stand frozen in a lab, their eyes fixed on a monitor. Are you okay? Why are you just standing there like that? Huh? It's hard to explain, but is it just me or does this room look kind of red? Let me get that ambiance going for you guys. Claire? Probably better if you didn't look. Why? Just trust me. Claire averts her eyes from the corpse and turns to the monitor. An experiment log recorded by a researcher is displayed on the screen. Holy elixir of the judge, 6 trial results. Engineered using the same methodology employed in development of Umbrella Corporation's T-virus. Modification of the holy elixir obtained from the body of the judge located at coordinates RAC 10.1. Successful development of a neurovirus. When injected in organic tissue, the neurovirus initiates gene restructuring. Notable improvements in physical strength and regenerative abilities were observed. Shows potential to temporarily stand against NIKKEs, the new humanity who oppose the divine. The following video compared the effects of varying dosage levels. Claire touches the screen and a video begins to play. On the dark screen, oh, that was like right in your ear. Sorry, guys. Blood-curdling screams ring out. Figures can be seen writhing and convulsing, their entire bodies contorted. Some, desperate to relieve the agonizing pain, scratch at their faces with such ferocity that their skin turns off. Turns off? Yeah, it turns off. Miranda, absorbed in the video, suddenly clings tightly to Jill's arm. Jill trembles, her face contorting in fury. The higher the dosage, the greater the increase in physical and regenerative abilities. However, genetic mutation occurs too rapidly, ultimately causing the bodies to break down. The virus exhibits signs indicative of seeking new host. Additionally, regardless of dosage, all test subjects exhibit significant cognitive decline. Could this be effectively used in future plans? Future plans? Jill silently taps the monitor, opening a new window. Project Reborn Evil. Human life falls into oblivion. Oh my god, we've read this cult shit like 4 times. I'm gonna skip it. The neurovirus will be widely disseminated throughout the Ark. Amidst the ensuing chaos, the judge shall be led into the Ark. Once humanity is offered to the judge and evil is purified, Project Reborn Evil will be deemed complete. Evil shall be purified through the reckoning. God, guide these foolish mortals to their reckoning. Until evil is purified, 10-0103, 10-0102, 10-0101. Damn it. Jill, does it say anything about how to shut this project down? These are the only records left. But Jill points to the corner of a lab. After reviewing the Project Reborn Evil file, a hidden passage opened up. In the direction Jill is pointing to, a passage leading deeper underground has been revealed. So that, I'm just going to bookmark this really quick. So that would be here. So this door opened up at some point. So we got to this altar area, right? Then I remember, because it does a field change, this door over here opened and we got access to the underground research area and like experimentation area and cult meeting area, whatever you want to call this. The underground bunker, I guess, is like the easiest way to call it. So we got access to this down here. So then I'll keep reading the story down here. Okay, right here. Death is not the end. Death is purification. The purification of this world begins with death. The merciless judge descends. I was happy. The lazy days I spent with my husband and my daughter, I can still remember them perfectly. Gathering at the dinner table every evening to talk about our days, all of us lounging around, cozily watching TV. The quiet little conversations we had before falling asleep. So literally what the party just said. The patient's vital signs are stable. Unfortunately, he remains unconscious for reasons that are still undetermined. At this stage, we can only continue to monitor his condition. May I ask what really happened on the surface? From what I've heard, he had an encounter with a Lord-class rapture. Thankfully, the NIKKEs who recovered didn't suffer any brain damage. They were able to return to the battlefield once they've been given new bodies. As for your husband, I can't say for sure. A man named Miles Carter came to the center. He used to be a commander. After all the horrifying things he experienced on the surface, he now suffers from PTSD. He's been drowning himself in alcohol for years. Did you endure such horrific experiences too? Is that why you're refusing to open your eyes? As for your hobby, you know, the NIKKEs who went to the surface with you, they're returning to the battlefield today. So why aren't you? I have to go. Sweet dreams. Hello, little 9. I've been waiting for you. Huh? Me? Who might you be? If you're planning on visiting the center. Here, dig this. Your husband asked me to deliver it. What's this? The eyes of the judge are the torch of salvation. Human life, the world in turmoil. New life, a cruel distortion. Merciless judges from the sky. The end is, fear not. Reveal yourself. I can't make out the rest. Thick black lines obscure parts of the text. Eventually, they go on to fill the entire page. I turn to the next page. Countless eyes stare at me from the pages. Between the crimson eyes. Crimson eyes. Oh my god. Faintly inscribed words can be seen. Fears not. Stand before the judge and reveal yourself. The surface is the altar of God. Death is a part of salvation. She going full psycho, gamers. Death is the path of salvation. Death is salvation. Death. I mean, but can you blame her if your like partner is like suddenly in a coma because of the like sacrifice they made as a fighter, right? And then all of a sudden, everybody else that's a fighter, because they have these like crazy, you know, what do we call them? Robot bodies. That's what we're calling the NIKKEs. Then like it's, you know, that's not fair to you or to the person if they're just like still suffering. Salvation. Death is the path to salvation. This is the path to live that way. Death is a true path to salvation. Embrace the end. Beneath the flames of the judgment, the torch of salvation shall be kindled. Go on ahead and wait for us. Departing, I will follow. We'll return the happy days we once had. Oh my god, she killed her husband. Holy fuck. New revelation, holy elixir discovered. Rack 10.1, 10.1, 10.1. Reborn evil. Elixir, Mia, Valora, Evan, Kale, Marco. They ascended to the surface and received the salvation from the judges. Miles Carter, Lucas, Emily Cole, Iris Monroe. They consumed the holy elixir of the judge and reborn as greater beings. 9. And Depari. Through the holy elixir of the judge, the Neurovirus, they aim to purify the evil within the Ark, and thereafter receive salvation from the judge. Polly, a traitor hidden within the order. A new breed of human that defies the natural order, intended as a sacrificial offering before the sacrifice sacred purification ritual. Currently reflecting on her sins in the Reformation chamber beneath the altar. Embrace the end. Beneath the flames of judgment, the torch of salvation shall be kindled. With that, the cult leader's journal comes to an end. My head is spinning. These are the ramblings of someone deeply involved in the cult. Of course, any normal person would be dizzy reading this. Dee lets out a sigh. Without me noticing, she had quickly come over to read the journal. Have you contacted the higher-ups? Yes. Blaze Out Squad is due to arrive in 2 hours. And until then, we just lay around a bit? No. We need to resolve whatever problems we can, then get out of here. Hi Ferris, welcome. Unless we want to go down in flames along with the mansion. Sounds like fun. I say we resolve as many issues as we can, then get out of here before this place burns. This is our plan going forward. Now, first things first, let's find this Reformation chamber where Polly's being held. On it. We're going on the case. We gotta save Polly. Save Polly, guys. You can't let Polly burn alive. That'd be kind of fucking sad. Hold on. The mansion's going up in flames. What are you talking about? I thought we'd been discussing this. This is the Ark's protocol for dealing with outbreaks. So their idea of an epidemic response plan is to burn everything down. It's not just this place. Am I right? You are? They will torch all residents around the mansion as well. If they deem the situation to be critical, they might even reduce the entire outer rim to ashes to stop the disease from raging the Ark. What about the people living in the outer rim? AK, don't be so naive. Between the Ark and the outer rim, you already know which one the government will prioritize. Besides, surely you understand how dangerous a contagious disease would be in an enclosed space like the Ark. The central government will go with the best option available to them, as they always do. This isn't the best option. They just start taking the easy way out, sacrificing the few to save the many. Exactly. That's precisely why the central government sees this as the best option. The tale is all this time, going with whatever is the most convenient. What if we put a stop to whatever the Torch of Salvation is up to? Will Blaze Out still intervene then? Only if we can prove that there's no risk of the neovirus spreading any further. I doubt that they would initially stir trouble. You said Blaze Out's scheduled to arrive in like 2 hours? That's right. Then we still got time. Let's reassess our next move. D, Ada, what do you think we should do? I need your input to decide our next course of action. So let's start with that. I'm fine with whatever. As long as you honor our deal, I'm gonna be game. D? My stance hasn't changed. I say we resolve as many issues as we can, then get out of here before this place burns down. This could be our course of action from here on out. So you're taking the easy way out too. You can't be serious. Since entering the Outer Rim and on our way to the mansion, we didn't encounter a single mutated creature or infected person. That means the virus hasn't spread beyond the mansion yet. So we still have a chance to prove that the neurovirus won't spread any further. That's the spirit. I did say we should resolve as many issues as possible. And I don't need a female human. He got clankers. They're nice clankers. They're nice clankers. They're my girlfriend clankers. Alright, first we rescue Polly, then we find a way to deal with the neurovirus situation. Now, where do we start looking? According to these journals, Polly's reflecting on her sins in the Reformation chamber beneath the altar. She hasn't been sacrificed yet. That's where she's being held. That's got to be a passage to the Reformation Center somewhere here. Didn't find a way to open the path. Yes. Are you gonna stand there all day, Ada? Of course not. Our deal is still on. But I must say, I'm surprised. I had you pegged as a puppet who mindlessly follows orders. Not a chance. Let's cut the chit chat and find the passage. Right away. God, fuck. My throat's like. It's like, stop. Yeah. And it's like, why are you doing this? And I'm like, I gotta, gamers. I gotta. Oh my god. Let me sit up a little more. I'm like leaning over the mic because even though it was like a Friday. Oh god. It is a Friday though. It's like 1:30 on a Friday. Holy gamers. God, my whole body's so sore. I started doing my yoga before bed and that kind of helped. I need to start doing my yoga when I wake up again. I have like these like 15, 20, 30 minute videos that I used to watch a lot and I need to get back into it. And yeah, I feel like I'm like better when I stretch before the day starts. That's how fucking old I feel, guys. I'm fucking needing to stretch to even get to work. Fix my hair. Oh, my hair. I fixed it. Okay. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 7. Okay. And then it sucks because tomorrow I'm gonna play like Battlefield with some coworkers since I have it off now. I forgot I don't have like a headset mic anymore because the one I had I got rid of because it broke. So I was able to jerry-rig my old mic that I used to use for streaming as a USB mic, so I was able to plug that into my PlayStation. But the issue is, right now, on the PlayStation, there's no way to separate it, so my headset has to be plugged into my mic. It's got a long enough cord. I'm gonna see if I can bring some kind of little table in to have, so I can sit on my bed comfy with the mic. Because I don't want to go like spend money on a headset mic right now. So that's what I gotta do tomorrow when I'm playing, and hopefully I don't knock it over. Let's see. As we search the second floor in the mansion, Ada calls us to the front of the altar. Among the bowls, blades, and ornaments of unknown purpose lies a rapture core glowing red, looking as ominous as ever. Looks pretty suspicious to me, don't you think? You're definitely right about that. It's extremely odd for a rapture core to just be like sitting around and stuff. Dee, look over here. Dee stares silently at the altar for a moment before finally speaking. Nice find. AK, forget the core. Focus on what's around it. Around it? Prompted by Dee's words, I glanced back at the altar. The rapture core, the bowls and the blades, and the candles faintly illuminating the area. Shh. Every so often a cool breeze sweeps through and the flames flicker. Trails of smoke drift towards the platform behind the altar. Upon closer inspection, the smoke is being drawn into a narrow crack in the platform. I knock on the platform. Tonk. A dull echo rings from behind. Guessing there's a hidden space behind this. Bingo. That means our next stop is... rummages around the altar and points the rapture core towards the platform. Whoa, puzzles. The platform slides open, revealing a hidden passage behind it. I'll go first. Ada grins and slips behind the platform. I peer in and am greeted by a staircase descending deep into the underground. Let's head down, D. Alright. Stay sharp. We don't know what's waiting for us down here. Pulled up a chair to eat breakfast and my cat instantly ran out of nowhere and jumped. Now she's on that table. She wanted to hang out. She like, breakfast for me too, Weezy? That's what she said. She said, for me, Weezy. For you don't me. We walk down the long corridor where Ada, who's ahead of us, stops abruptly. What is it? See for yourself. As Ada steps aside, something piled in layers comes into view. For regular civilian clothing to work, school, police, nurse, and military uniforms, a variety of clothes are piled up together. A name tag for one of the military uniforms suddenly catches my eye. Miles Carter. Are these the clothes worn by the missing? There's more. Ada gestures silently. Several mass-produced NIKKEs like collapse behind the pile of clothes. The condition of their bodies paints a clear picture of what went on here. A traitor hidden within the order. Suddenly, gunshots ring out. Is it coming from below us? Polly, snap out of it! Polly! Deep within the corridor. Growl! Query, fire that rocket launcher. Roger! Figures can be seen emerging in combat with creatures howling fiercely. Miranda and Query? But who are the other two? Do you know them? Yeah. Well, they look like they're in a tight spot. We should go help them. Oh, hell yeah, it's Popo D. Out of nowhere, an axe flies from behind, striking the creature dead on. D charges forward to grab the axe, promptly slamming it back into the creature's exposed core in its lower half. Yeah! Wow! By the time D pulls the axe free again, the creature has ceased its shrieking. Okay, where are we? We're about halfway through? Okay, yeah. We're gonna take a small break so my voice can get a little bit of a break. We're gonna go ahead and do the mini game just for a little bit. Let's see. So yeah, we're gonna take a little bit of a break. So let's play the mini game. I think I have to do one more play as Claire to get that challenge done. I think it's one more of Claire, and then I think Ada just unlocked or is about to unlock. I can't remember. So yeah, I have to do one more. Okay, so she's here. I guess that's all the weapons. So yeah, we do Claire one more time and then we can move on to Ada. A lot of these I already have maxed out. I've been ignoring the ones I don't use to max out. Cause like that one says they're gonna get stronger after I get it. So I was like, I don't know if I really want to deal with stronger monsters. Okay, but we're gonna play one round of the mini game and then we're gonna move on. Let's do something like that. There we go. Okay, so we can put this down here. Oh my god, hi content. Thank you so much for being Love My Brother's Crew for 13 months. Thank you. I think the alerts on went, but I know I had to like change them when I did the ASMR stream the other day, so I don't know if they're like all fixed or not. But thank you. Welcome. Oh, fuck, purple gun. Oh, fuck yeah, give me purple gun. Ooh, okay, hold on. How can I make this work? Hold on. What if I put this in the corner here, right? Let me cook. That goes there. This can go here. Hi, Liz. Welcome. I want like as much firepower as I can get right away. That would be better there if I could do that. I think it's better to have this up. God, I wish you could twist these guns and stuff. Let's go with that.
Give 'em hell.
Hi, Nar, welcome. Let's try that. I don't really like that setup right now, but I think we're gonna make it work. Fuck. Okay, hold on. Put it all in here again. How can I optimize my space? Yes. Okay, so that's good optimize right there. I'm gonna do something like that. I did lose the blue handgun, but I think this is better, maybe. I think? I don't know. Yeah, I wish this minigame they could keep. It's pretty fun. I kind of like it. It's just like kind of like zombies, you know? Yeah, I wish we could keep this one. Ooh, nice. Ooh, nice. I wonder if I should save the weapon refresh for when I have more inventory space, so I can kind of like spam and like make a bunch of weapons, like upgrade a bunch. I wonder if it'd be better to do it then. I don't really know. Oof. If there's a way I could get that barrier upgrade too, that would be nice. It's only gonna be 2 spaces. I know what I literally just said. Ignore me. Oh, that'd be so nice. Let's do that instead. I think we can survive without the toolkit. I hope, at least. Well, I gotta do this. I have 5 more days. I'm gonna play this every day until the end anyway, so I'll do all the Ada ones too. And then I'll get like the max they can give you. Fuck, dude. God, that sucks. It sucks because if I do this, then we lose this one, which reduces the crit rate. I think crit rate is better than damage, I think. I think it's better. Let's focus on that. Yeah. Piercing's good. God, my ears itchy. Ooh, yoinky. Ah, fuck. If I could get that blue handgun, I would have had a freaking gold handgun by now. Fuck. Fuck. Ah. Let's do this one. I'm not really reading, I just see the colors and I gotta just go for it. Let's do something like this. It's a fucky setup, but let's try it. Sometimes fucky works, guys. Put that over there. There we go, bada bing, bada boom, gamers. Like, I'm on a fit. Nice. I've been like actually having time at work to read, which is kind of nice. I've been reading my book, so on like my breaks and stuff, I can like sit down and read my book. I think I've probably gotten through like 40-50 pages, which is like super nice because I haven't been reading my book like I wanted to. So it's like really nice having the time to actually sit down and read at work. Hi Dragon, welcome in, welcome in. I'm taking a little bit of a break from reading the story right now. And we're playing a really fun mini game in the Resident Evil collab right now. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, it's nice because some of my like webcomics I haven't caught up on either in like months. So it's also nice because I'm having time to catch up on them as well as time to catch up on my reading. Ooh, let's do that. Hold on. Yeah. They're cooking gamers. Nice, nice. I did a whole event. What chapter are you on? I think we're in chapter 31 or 32. So we're getting pretty close to caught up. Not like fully, but we're getting close. For the event, I already finished all the combat, but I haven't read any of the story. We're about halfway through the story recap in the event right now. So we're gonna finish that in a second. Oops, actually, I gotta just... Oh, there's no way I can make this work how I want to, huh? Nope, not right now. Struggle with CP power. You're at 25. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was stuck at I think it was like 16 or 18. Where is it when like the whale shows up in the main story? I was stuck there for a little bit because I didn't have anything to like make my people better or anything. So I was stuck on the giant whale, queen whale, I think is what it's called. Because the name's like different in the audio versus the subtitles, so I can't remember. But I was stuck on that for a little while for sure. And then I finally like messed with my synchro and got that going. I'm at almost level 300 on the synchronizer. That really helped a lot. Also, getting the synchro better. That helps so much. Fuck, how can I get this medallion? Because I really want that. I think we're good actually. Let's hold off. So yeah, I'm trying to get... We're not going to get totally caught up before more chapters drop, because I think, in theory, more chapters are going to drop in November. But I think we're going to get, like, way closer, so maybe we'll only be, like, a few chapters behind. And then, it's kind of better that we're not all caught up, because, like, yes, technically we're getting spoiled on stuff when we play the events and whatever. But I kind of think it's better we're not fully caught up. So that way when there's like cool stuff and events and updates happening, we can kind of like be like, oh my god, look what that's happening. It's so cool, you know? If I put that there. I'm trying to get another flamethrower or another crossbow. If I need one, probably not, but I want one. Real bad. Okay. Is this worth it? That's 60. That's 230. That's so much better than this. What is this? The submachine? Let's do that. I have fucking 3 crossbows. I have 2 crossbows, 2 snipers, 2 flamethrowers. Look at all that damage. And we haven't taken any hits on the barricade at all either. Yippee! Let's see. Oh. That goes there. And then this works because then I can use all this stuff to eventually level up. Even if it's like less weapons, so I have more gold ones. And then we still have the lost sector to do too. And then the side stories. We did the first one of the side story stuff. Because the second one had like a really wide range of when it like recommended you play those chapters. It was a pretty big range. I think it was like almost like chapter like 22 to like 30 something. So eventually we're gonna go back and do those like I forget what they're actually called, but like the extra chapters content. Eventually we'll go back and play those too. I just can't think of what they're called right now. But yeah, then it'll be nice because then every time we play an event, we're not gonna hear like anything that's like new spoiler content, which is super nice. Just everything we hear is just gonna be like kind of just like totally new content in my eyes and my ears.
What the fuck? What was that?
Oh fuck, we're getting raided. Oh shit, gamers, hide, there's raiders, gamers. Oh my god, we're getting raided. Yippee! Hold on, how can I make this work? Oh. But hello raiders, welcome in, welcome in. Hello everybody, my name is Akemi Kraus, or AQ for short. I am a tomboy engineer and sole survivor of an underwater research station, which is me. My destiny name is down here. Today we are playing, we're going to finish up the NIKKE Resident Evil collab. Right now we're playing some of the minigame to give my voice a little bit of a break from all the voice acting. But not only play mix of comfy cozy games, spooky scary games, starving nerve games, and yap all the time. If you guys gotta do anything post-stream, like it's a food, water, head to bed, please feel free to. Otherwise, stick around as I try to finagle this box to fit as fuck me. Put as much shit in this box as possible. But thank you again for the raid. Thank you. I don't know if any of my mods are here, so I'm gonna have to shout you out myself. Hold on. Fuck me. Did that work? Shit, that's the wrong one. Hold on, I know what I'm doing. Hold on. I know what I'm doing. Hold on, don't look at my neck. There you go, I did it, guys. We're playing Apex. Ooh, nice. Looking good today. Thanks. This is not what I normally look like. Normally I look more like, maybe put this as a button. This is normally what I look like, but I put on a cute outfit that's like on brand for the event in the game. Let's see. Fuck. How do I get this to work? I really want this. If I move this all back up one. That doesn't solve my problem in the slightest. That solves part of my problem. That solves more of my problem. Okay, that works. Yeah, neck. And where is the neck? Yeah, I got that neck. It's a shout out. I always forget about them. I was just hungover. So I played Apex. Ooh, nice. I haven't played Apex in forever. I dabble in it very occasionally. I have fun with it. I'm just not very good at it, so I dabble in it like very irregularly. I usually play like Lifeline. I'm usually a big support person in any game I play. It's just kind of my go-to. Typically. But thank you so much for joining the Kraufish Art. Okay, yes, welcome. Thank you. And welcome in, Schwamp. Welcome. Yeah, usually my default in any game I play is like usually to fall onto the support role. I don't know why I tend to play support. I think I just enjoy it, honestly. Maybe it just means I'm a nice person and I'm a good person. Who knows? I don't know. But I like playing support in most games that I play. Yeah, it's a good time. We can technically make a badonkrin bigger, you know? Yeah, look at me badonkrin in. It's almost too much badonking, you know? It's a little distracting. Why am I getting bonked? Why me? Let's see. Let's just grab all these slots. Is this probably smart? No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Let's keep filling her in. Fill her in, gamers. Ooh, oh. No, I wish I could fit more. Ty is living a good life. Twoo. Nice. This is the fun part, because you can't rotate anything, so I gotta like figure out where stuff's gonna fit. Oh no! Hold on, I can fix this. Hold on. Ugh, I wish I could have these like be buddy right there like that. That'd be so nice. I think it's mentioned on Kraufish Family. Ballet Love Bear. Thank you. Welcome in. God, this is so bad, but I think it's the best I can really do right now. Holy fuck. Why'd I fuck it up that bad? It's okay, we're on wave 19. We haven't taken any barricade damage yet, which is pretty impressive, all things considered. That's what Claire's ability is to like fix the barricade. This is probably my last time playing Claire because I just had to do it 5 times so I can get the benefit. God, there's really no way I could do this layout better. I think this side is good. This whole side is real good. It'd be so nice if I could put it right here. No, it was better before. I technically don't need that since I already have a gold one. Fuck, dude. I'm like so bad with the space optimization right now. Holy fuck. I was doing so good. I fucked it up so bad. Like, what do I even do with this dead space over here? I mean, I guess. How did I fuck it up so bad? No. God, that's so bad. Oh, that's so bad. I'm like Jane bound. I go blah, blah. That's what I do. We started taking damage.
This ends here.
That's fine. I like the music in this mini game too. I hope it's stuff that we get to pick up. I don't remember if we picked up any like music disc though. I can't recall. I cannot recall. I'm just like vibing. That's like good music, guys. Hi, Grandma. Welcome. More space. Capitalize on the worst space possible. Optional. Do that. Some of that. Okay, we have a gold flamethrower now. Perfect. So that kind of makes up for my fuck up. Not really, but it makes it feel better. Fuck, dude. I don't want like any of this. It kind of actually gives me neon white vibes as part of the music right here, especially in the earlier levels of neon white. It kind of gives me that vibe. I like it. I think that's why I like it so much. I just like to see how long we survive here. That's what I like about this minigame too. So we'll see how long we survive, and then we'll go back to the actual game we're supposed to be playing. Nice, nice. Another blue one? Okay, let's try that.
This ends here.
I don't necessarily if it's the best idea to heal the barricade right away. But in my mind, it's like, well, if it starts with higher health, I think it should be fine? Question mark? XP is not gonna matter too much soon. We're getting close to the wave cap anyway, and the level cap. More spaces. Oh, that's awful. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Let's see. Nice. We're making progress. I'd like this in here somehow. God, I'm using such. Look how bad my space setup is. Ew. Oh, okay. Let's see. We're gonna make it look at least halfway nicer. And good enough. God, that looks so bad. That's okay. We're going for flare, not space. Somehow you're supposed to be able to have like almost 20 weapons. I don't know how. I feel like you run out of space too much.
This ends here.
Okay, so let's see. Gown, gown, gown. Big falcon gown. Let's see, anything in here? Okay, that can go there. Purple. Fuck, I want that. Yes, like that. So what is that gun even? I don't even know. I know there's a grenade launcher, there's like an auto, there's a shouty, flamethrower, laser gun, crossbow. I don't know what the white gun is. I don't remember what that one is.
This ends here.
And we're starting to lose a lot of health now. So what is this one? Assault rifle. Okay, okay, okay. Good. Hold on. Let's skip that. That really sucks I can't line it up better. That would be so nice if I could have those together like that. I'm cooking, hold on. I think I'm starting to cook real hard right here. Fuck, I'm using such bad space setup. No, whatever. My setup's so bad. You guys like seeing things explode and die? Does it make your monkey brains go ooh ah ah? You like that? One of my coworkers at work does like a disturbingly accurate, not only dog bark, but also a gorilla grunting. It's very accurate. It's very weird. It's a very interesting skill to have, is to be like gorilla accurate. Ooh, better. More stones. Like literally we were walking out to catch the shuttle at my work and you just hear him go but it's like very accurate. And there's like a dog, somebody's walking their dog nearby and the dog like turns and looks at him thinking it's like a real dog barking at him. It was weird. Let's see. Ugh, this would be nice. This would be fucking nice. So many things that would be nice. I think I need to lose that because I don't like it. I don't know gamers.
This ends here.
The toolkit would be nice. I don't know how to get that to fit though. Ooh, we're getting close already. Give me a second. Let me cook. Let me cook. Hold on. Yes. Because the toolkit heals every 100 barrier health every 30 seconds. If I can get like multiple toolkits or get it even upgraded once, that would be nice.
This ends here.
Yes. Anything gold? Grab it. Okay, this is better, so we're gonna ditch that. Ugh. Uh-oh. I feel like Shane's about to disconnect gamers. Hold on your pants. Hold on your pants, gamers. I feel like stream could be disconnecting potentially. Because my model froze. That's like a good indicator it's gonna disconnect. I still need to look into videos too about vertical streaming. Because I have it like quote unquote ready on my end. I think I just have it like downloaded so it's like technically ready. But I haven't like done any actual prep into it. So I don't know. So I gotta look into it more. But I do want to try it. I think it's just the thing I'm worried about is like how you have the game and like the camera focus set up. So I'm gonna look up some videos to see how people do it. But I guess vertical streaming is supposed to like bring in more people. I don't really know who's checking out vertical YouTube streaming because I sure ain't, but if it works, I guess, you know. Slap that in there. Let's keep going. We're lasting pretty good actually this time. Not good there. You both have no home. God, I got like so many gaps. It sucks.
ends here.
Oh my god, go, Claire, go!
I need you to take point for a moment.
Oh my god, is it over? Oh, it's over.
Nice work. When I get back, whew, I'm heading straight for the shower.
Oh wow, that's not even my top score, really? Oh wow. Okay, so we've done everything we can with Claire. So later, I gotta play 5 times with Ada, so that'll be off stream. Let's see. Okay, continuing. Sorry, that was like a longer break than I was expecting. I just didn't want to stop. Because we were grooving, you know? Okay. Polly, are you awake? Miranda? Are you hurt? And Query? What are you two doing here? Dapari! Now's not the time to be standing around. Dapari's headed to the surface. Calm down, Polly. You don't look so good. Polly attempts to stand up, but promptly drops back down. It's clear she suffered a great deal while being trapped here. Commander, you're here too? See some unfamiliar faces here. About that. This is Jill and Claire. They were escaping from Raccoon City when their vision turned blurry. Next thing they knew, they ended up in the mansion. What? So they got dragged in from another world through the D-Wave too. Everybody, mind if I say something? I explained the D-Wave in detail. So that's why things aren't adding up. Another world? But we could still return to our own world, right? Sure, we've all gotta do is wake up the gatekeeper. Then let's go and find his gatekeeper and get him out of bed. Before we do that, there's something I want to ask. Does Umbrella Corporation also exist in this world? Umbrella Corp? Yes, it's the Umbrella Corporations behind what's happening in this mansion. No, I don't believe I've ever heard of Umbrella Corp in our world. God, my eyes itchy. Hold on. Hold on. Their documents we found in the mansion are the only data we have on Umbrella. But we'll have to dig a little deeper to get a full picture. So they don't exist here, but then why? Claire, let's hold off on waking up the gatekeeper for now. Why? You heard him, although we don't know precisely what's going on. It's clear that Umbrella has some kind of influence on this world. We can't let this stand. We have to make things right before leaving. Make things right. Claire licks a query. You said your colleague followed Dapari all the way here, right? Then we gotta find him. Both Dapari and your colleague. And everybody else who's gone missing. After that, we'll need to make sure they'll never be able to do this again. I'm sick of watching viruses rob people of what's precious to them. Do you think we can really handle this on our own? Come on, Query. I believe in you. Are you saying you don't have faith in me? If we leave things like this, it'll bug me endlessly, and I won't be able to focus on finding my brother. Alright. Might as well give it a shot. So where do we begin? Hold up. I'm really thankful everybody is offering their help, but there's still something left to verify. Verify? Yes. I still haven't heard that person's introduction. Polly's eyes drifted towards Dee, who is sitting silently in the corner. At some point, without me noticing, she's changed into a police uniform. Agent Winters, BST. BST? Biohazard Strike Team. We deal with incidents across the arc involving biohazards. After merging with the ACPU, we've been tasked to something I didn't read. Tasked to deal with the current incident involving viruses. My, very impressive. Effective immediately, I'll be joining your team. I presume I can count on your cooperation? Commander AK will personally be leading this operation. Huh? Is there a problem, Commander? Seems Dee doesn't want anybody to know that she's with Perilous Siege. I'll play along for now. We could use any help you can give us, Polly. Okay, I'll do my best. I'm kind of in a rough shape, so I might need some assistance from you all. I believe that covers all introductions. Shall we move on, Commander? Yeah? Okay, let's go over the situation again and share what we've all found in the mansion so far. Alright, guys, we got Hot D. Podisha Captain D. Torch of Salvation, a cult that refers to raptures as judges descending from the heavens, who will guide all foolish mortals to their reckoning, and the cult firmly believes that it will lead them to salvation in the progress. The founder of this group is Alicia 9. She was reportedly in despair as her husband, a former commander, remains comatose. It is believed that she received a rapture core from an unknown individual who served as a catalyst for the cult's founding. After establishing the Torch Foundation, Alicia enticed patients and visitors at the counseling center to join the cult. They began holding regular gatherings at the mansion in the Outer Rim. Some cultists were even sent to the surface and offered as sacrifices to raptures. All individuals who went missing in the past 2 weeks have been linked to the Torch of Salvation. Clothes were found in the entrance of the Reformation Chamber. The timeline of the disappearance coincides with the D-Wave incident. The disappearances began after cult members were used as test subjects during the development of the Neurovirus. The Neurovirus. Building upon the T-Virus, which hails from another world, it is synthesized by refining a holy elixir extracted from a rapture's body. This particular rapture is located at coordinates RAC 10-1. When injected, I just realized RAC is short for Raccoon City. Is October 1st important in the Resident Evil universe? I don't know. When injected into organic matter, the virus significantly enhances physical and regenerative abilities. However, side effects include bodily deterioration, significant cognitive decline, and increased violent tendencies. Spreading the Neurovirus within the Ark to incite chaos, and using the resulting confusion to allow the raptures in, was all part of the Torch of Salvation's plans. This operation was codenamed Project Reborn Evil. If the situation is not resolved within 2 hours, Blaze Out will initiate a full-scale purge. Does this about sum it up? Sounds like we got settled on a plan. We have to put a stop to the Project Reborn Evil. Is that it? When you put it like that, it sounds simple. It sure doesn't feel that way to me. Still, all we can do is try. With the many super cops in our midst, I'm sure things will work out somehow. Yeah, everything will turn out fine somehow. But who exactly is the super cop you're talking about? I think that's about everything for now. Next, oh fuck, I closed too fast. Next we need to figure out how to stop Project Reborn Evil from taking place. First, we should stop the Neurovirus from spreading outside the mansion. Second, we prevent the raptures from infiltrating the Ark. 2 of what really matters. You mentioned earlier that that's the way to the lab? Yeah, we came down to that side. Makes sense. AK, if it's alright with you, I'll handle the virus. Huh? I've got a few ideas in my mind, but it's a plan that requires Agent Winters from the BST. What do you say, Winters? Wanna try your luck with me? Yeah, Agent Winters, are you up for it? No issues on my end. Alright, I'll leave the virus to Ada and Agent Winters. As for the raptures? About the raptures, there's something I wanted to ask. What's up? Well, I was caught by the cultists not long after sneaking into the mansion, so I'm embarrassed to say I didn't discover anything noteworthy. But I did come across something that could serve as a clue. And what's that? Basically, up until a moment ago, Depari was held here with me. But the cult leader came and took her away just before you arrived. While she was still here, I heard her say something. All preparations are complete. Time to head to the surface to face our reckoning. Winters, do you happen to know if there's any abandoned elevators nearby? There's one elevator left, but it's supposed to be decommissioned. Coordinates? I'll ask my partner to send it over right away. Alright, do it as fast as you can. While Ada and Winters are handling the virus, the rest of us will make sure the cult leader doesn't make it to the surface. That noise. I knew things wouldn't be this easy. Polly, can you move? I'll be fine. You all go on ahead. I can at least buy you some time. Polly, no! She's sacrificing herself, gamers. Nice quality H2 gamers. told you it was okay to go ahead. Why'd you decide to stay? But because you can't stand up properly right now. I could say the same about you, Miranda. I'm fine. The thunderous the thunderous sound echoing down the passage grows closer. This feels like a nightmare. Wouldn't you agree, Miranda? Yeah. Wait, what? I said this feels like something out of a nightmare. Which part exactly? Aren't you gonna pinch me to make sure I'm not dreaming? Are you sure you're okay? You're shaking pretty badly. That sound keeps reminding me of something. That abomination we ran into earlier. And all the things we saw in the lab that keep popping up in my head. So my body just keeps shaking. It's all really scary, isn't it? Yeah. I figured. It's not too late. You can still leave and catch up with the others if you want. We'll take care of the creature. That's right. You don't have to stay behind just because of me. But before, when the Ark was in danger, there was something you said, Polly, that we're police officers. So protecting civilians and keeping the Ark safe, that's what police officers are meant to do. That's why I'm choosing to stay behind. In order for the others to solve the problems at hand, and somebody needs to keep this creature distracted. Only then can we protect civilians and keep the Ark safe. Dun, dun, dun. Miranda's so brave. I may not be able to stop trembling, but... She gets a head patch! Wait, hold on. For the archives. Here, but no audio because phone. Okay, how do I signal that I understand? Can I do SOS but with my bald ass head? Oh fuck, I didn't make a bald toggle. Here, I understand. No. There you go. Maybe that's a good signal. Polly places a hand on top of Miranda's head. Thanks, Miranda, for choosing to stay behind for that reason. I'm so glad. Looks like there's still solid cops in this world, too. Miranda, you were asking earlier who the super cops was. Yeah, I'm still curious about that. Well, I don't think we need to look any further. Huh? For one super cop to another, let's take this thing down. They go blah, 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 blah. They go ra-ta-ta-ta. There's a meme of that. What the fuck is that meme? There's like a Vine or something where it's like la-ta-ta-ta. What the fuck is it? I hate my brain. Beneath Dee's axe, the grotesque creature that attacked the lab let out its final cry. Aren't you done yet? Patience is a virtue, Dee. Your boyfriend might not like it if you act like that. That's it. I'm in the ghetto. Da, 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 da. I hate how my brain is such fucking brain rot. I feel like a fucking... What is it? Gen Alpha or... here, I'll put it up on my phone. I'm in the ghetto. Da, 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 da. There you go. That's it. That's the one. Or should I say Winters? When it's just us, you can call me Dee. Dee yanks the axe out of the core and glances toward Ada. Despite the pitched battle occurring right beside her, Ada, without so much as a glance, remains hunched over the computer terminal, typing furiously at the keyboard. Judging by the countless black windows and lines of commands being inputted, it seems she's trying to hack in. If this isn't going to work, say it now. We need to come up with another plan. Yeah. Ada resumes clinking away on the keyboard. Deeming herself incapable of contributing at the computer, Dee heads towards the incubation chamber. Corpses lie scattered outside the broken chamber across a sea of scattered and shattered glass. They're a horrific sight, but Dee gazes at them unflinchingly. She reads the names written on each hospital gown aloud, one by one. Edward Monroe, Lily Monroe, Blake. It's as if she's making a vow to remember them all. Once finished, she then approaches the grotesque creature she had just taken down. Rax carves an arch through the air, leaving a black streak. The creature is cleaved in two. The upper body of a mass-produced NIKKE and the lower limbs of a rapture. The dog tags are... Found him. BH1996322. Ada, who's been typing away at the keyboard, suddenly freezes. What is it? Just curious what you're doing along the way, before I can make an objective judgment about their deaths. That's the only way. Only by knowing what led to all of this can we prevent a second torch of salvation from rising. Can I ask you something? Does working behind a wall of anonymity ever get tiring? If you were to die and no one would ever know what you've done, or that you even had such thoughts, it doesn't matter. If my actions tip the cosmic scales even slightly towards the side of good, I'll do whatever it takes for justice. More importantly, there's someone now who will remember me. Someone who will remember you. That's great. Enough talk, let's finish this. That reminds me. Ada pulls up a new window on the monitor. At the bottom of the document titled Project Reborn Evil, Evil Purified in 923, 923, 923. The countdown that's been ticking down has come to a halt. The neovirus won't spread to the Ark. I've also wiped all data related to the T-virus, so don't worry too much. You could have told me that earlier, you know. I'll take that as a thank you. Now then. Ada stretches, then begins rummaging through the pockets of researchers lying motionless behind the computer. Why don't we see what kind of people we're dealing with? Hey D, did you know? Usually among researchers like these, there's always bound to be one that has a tiny shred of consciousness left, enough to stash a vaccine somewhere. Out of nowhere, Ada reveals a vaccine sample in her hand. Now that I've got a hold of this, our deal's complete. Our deal? Without another word, Ada begins to head out of the lab. Ada? You sure you don't need to go? To check in on your boyfriend, I mean. Guess I should. She says I'm her boyfriend, guys. As Dee exits the lab, a cool breeze brushes past her ear. Ada's perched on the windowsill of a wide open window. Take this. Ada tosses something. What's this? It's a USB drive adorned with ornate engravings. A pair of perfectly balanced scales is etched into the surface. Consider it payment for your honesty. Well then. With that, Ada fires a hook shot and vanishes out the window. She's not buying gamers. She's not buying gamers. She's not my problem no more. Okay, we got 3 more, and then I think I have like the one little bit of hard mode left, and that's all of the story. It'll only take us like 2 hours. Yippee! Excuse me. Behind the mansion, along the path leading to the elevator, a veritable mountain of garbage is piled up. Ugh, it reeks. I can't believe they put a trash dump right behind the mansion. How do they stay being so close to that stench? Guess they get used to it. What? The residents here pick through heaps of trash dumped from the Ark, searching for anything they can salvage. They make a living selling what they find. You just have to learn to live with the smell if you want to survive on the outer rim. Let me get this straight. Make ends meet by selling trash dumped from the Ark and putting up smells like this is the reality people face in this world? Yeah. Reality is unforgiving no matter where you go. Query? Query fidgets with her rocket launcher in silence. Hey, Query. Yeah? A penny for your thoughts? Oh, I'm just thinking. Is it really okay? Is what okay? I can't help but think that someone other than me should have tagged along. Someone with more field experience, like Agent Winters from BST. Or someone who's more suited for combat. You were blasting things left and right without rocket launcher, and now you're second guessing yourself? Before that, most of what I have done was administrative work. Except for special circumstances, Polly and Miranda typically handle field operations. Saving all of humanity, such as a monumental task, is better left to somebody else, not me. Come now, none of that stuff. I was just an ordinary college student, but I survived Raccoon City, and I'm surviving just here too. It's what it is, it's what's in here that counts, our hearts. Another one for the collection. This one's cute. Cute. Claire lightly taps her chest with her fist. Watching Claire, Query mutters quietly, "That's what counts?" You came all this way to this dangerous place because you wanted to save your friend. And now not only did you rescue Polly, you did it with style. That means you can save Depari too. Hell, you can save all of humanity. You've got what it takes. You think so? Of course. And there's more good news. What's that? You're not alone because you got me. So that's comforting, right? A faint smile crosses Query's face at Claire's playful words. Yeah, I feel really reassured now. See? So it's what inside that counts. What's inside? Whew. Query grips the rocket launcher tighter with what seems like newfound resolve. Shall we keep moving? Yes. I spot the elevator key told us about in the distance. Here too, huh? We can't catch a break, can we? In front of the creatures we've been fighting all of this time. Query lifts her loaded launcher. I'll take the lead. Go la da da da, Query. Come on, Internet Coon. After the battle, in front of the elevator, Mrs. Nine lies on the ground in a heap. Her abdomen is torn open. It looks like one of the monsters got her. Well, I should pause because it seems crazy, gamers. La da da da. La da da da. Sorry about the internet issues again. Last night I was having issues as well. I think I need to really hurry up and do this BIOS update or whatever I'm supposed to do. So I can get hardwired in. I still have not bought a USB stick. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna order the PlayStation VR controller connector thingy. And then I'm gonna order a flash drive in the same order, I think. Sorry. Looks like one of the monsters got her. I falls into oblivion and a turmoil, cruel distortion of all things sacred. Cold, metallic judges descend. Do not resist. The end is nigh. Guide these foolish mortals. It's 9. The plan you and Torch Salvation put together is doomed to fail. Fail. That's right. Doing this won't save anyone. Heathens like you wouldn't understand. Just you wait on the day of reckoning. We'll see who is saved. Death is the path of salvation. Death is the path that leads to salvation. Death is salvation. While attending to the delirious cult leader's wounds, Query shakes her head. Suddenly, the cult leader starts speaking to someone other than those of us that are present. Her eyes lose focus, and their light gradually dims. You're waiting for me, aren't you? I told you, Depari and I would come. We'd return to the happy days we once had, and receive salvation. with Dapari. Dapari's in the elevator. What have I done? The elevator? Inside the elevator, countless homemade explosives cover the floor. 1425, 1423, 1422. The countdown displays in the center ticks down 1 second at a time like a time bomb. In addition to the bombs, I spot Dapari laying on the floor. Claire, don't. It's too dangerous. Query holds Claire back, who's about to rush into the array of bombs. But countless bombs, the timer slowly ticking down, and Dapari lying in the middle of it all. Claire's eyes dart back and forth before she shuts them. Then, seemingly recalling someone, she utters a name. The young girl she met in her own world. Sherry. I'm sorry, Query. Claire shakes off Query. Ignoring the bombs, Claire rushes straight for Dapari. Are you okay? Dapari remains limp and doesn't respond. She's still breathing. Distinct needle marks can be seen on Dapari's shoulder. No. Claire, fall back for now. She might be infected by the virus. I don't care. I can't leave her like this. And even if she's infected, as long as there's a vaccine, we'll be able to treat her somehow. I don't know if a vaccine exists in this world, but it'd be better than giving up on her without doing anything. It's always better to put up a fight. Is this what you're looking for? Yeah, let me snag that for my collection too. Into the archives. This is like not look like Ada. I guess it's the lighting. Ada holds a syringe filled with red liquid. That's... I told you I wouldn't let the Neo virus leave this mansion, right? You'd better use it quickly. And I do mean quickly. We should probably do something about those explosives while we're at it. Oh, I'll do it. I memorized all the procedures for handling explosives created in the Ark. Alright, once we're taken care of, I think we've done everything here we can. Wouldn't you agree? Yeah, it looks like it. Dapari, can you hear me? Don't move. I'm gonna give you something that'll help you. It's gonna sting a little. Looks like we still have a few loose ends to tie up. Loose ends such as... Rack 1001. The location where the virus components were found. If we want to put an end to this, we have to take care of that too. Exactly. Once things are settled, we'll take care of that. Well then, since our deal is concluded, guess this is where I make my exit. Alright, that woman, Alicia 9, was it? She was holding on to something important. I'd suggest you look into it. You might find something interesting. Well then, I'll leave it to you. Be sure you make the right decision. Ada? By the time I turn around, Ada was already gone. The inside of the elevator is now in complete disarray. Nine's vision fades and memories of the past flash before her eyes. Gathering at the dinner table every evening to talk about our day, all of us sprawled out watching TV together in comfort. The quiet little conversations we'd have before falling asleep. Memories of those happier days begin to fade and are replaced by new ones. Her husband's hospital room, where she stood witnessing his final moments. The eyes of her, of Miss Nine and those of her husband's lock. Oh man, he said, "Sayonara, girl." He said, "I gotta go." 2 hours, 3 minutes, and 50 seconds. You're the 3 minutes, 50 seconds behind schedule. What were you planning to do if I didn't hold a blaze out at the outer rim entrance? Okay. Kay gives a subdued wave. Her body is slightly singed in several places. What happened to you? Oh, this? I ran into some real nasty piece of work. But don't worry, my cover's still intact. Anyway, I heard from AK. Sounds like things are pretty much wrapped up on your end. Yeah. By the look on your face, I feel like things didn't pan out well. What about that cult leader in Dapari? Over there. Kay sees Dapari sobbing, her arms wrapped around her knees. Kay furrows her brow, punting the cult leader collapsed nearby. You're right, things ended badly. Still, if her expression's any indication, I'd say the cult leader paid for her sins. What did you decide about the mansion? Blaze out plans to torch the place along with nearby residential areas. Told me to get out before it's too late. So they decided there's no point leaving it standing. Well, I guess. Be it the Neo-virus or a Torch of Salvation, it seems like they're nipping both in the bud for good. Maybe they'll want to bury the fact that any of this ever happened. I already checked, there aren't any survivors, so don't make that face. Thanks. Speaking of which, where are AK and the others? I thought they were with you. They went to the surface. Said they were ending this mess. Why did you follow them? I've got something to wrap up here. And what's that? They said Ada vanished the moment she handed out the vaccine samples. I'm going after her. So yeah, I'm heading off now. Make sure you look for the Pari. Later. What? Hey, do I look like a babysitter? She steps out of the mansion. To you. Upon reaching the surface, we head towards the coordinates rack 10.1. Jill is intently studying a scripture. It's a scripture that Miss Nine clung onto until her dying breath. Thus spoke the Lord, salvation brings, lies beneath the merciless judges, imbibe the holy extract and cast off sins of your mortal flesh, reborn as a greater being. Doesn't seem to be anything particularly noteworthy. Yeah, it just seems like strange prayers from the start. Upon turning the page, Jill's jaw drops in surprise. What is it? Jill turns the scripture towards me, something inscribed in red lettering. Rack 1001. Beneath the merciless judges, the altar where the holy elixir of the judge flows, there is a revelation. Could it be something to do that's written after? Jill continues to skim through the scripture. Apparently, some documents appeared one day scattered around the altar. The research papers detailing the T-virus experiments we saw earlier. The believers of the Torch of Salvation regarded this as a way to fulfill their destiny, a revelation from God. Umbrella will pave the way forward for us. After the initial sentences, all of the following is written praise of Umbrella Corporation. They didn't have access to any information about the D-Wave or other worlds, so they defied those Umbrella documents as holy relics, since to them the information they needed suddenly materialized out of nowhere. Looks like we got our answer. Those that get caught in the D-Wave and crossed over wasn't just us, but these documents too. Seems to be the case. Case that she's handling disposing of all documents. Well, now that's all cleared up. Let's focus on the task at hand. Seems like we've arrived to where it all began. How awful. Yeah. Amongst the ruins, I spot an altar in the distance. Several unarmed bodies are sprawled around. Their expressions are peaceful. Assume that's the target. An enormous rapture stands behind the bodies, looking strangely out of place. It remains motionless, as if rooted to the ground. Commander, requesting permission to engage. Are you sure about this, Polly? You should have gone back to the Ark with the Pari. I'm sure. I'm totally fine. Miranda and Query are here after all. And we got Jill and Claire too. That's right. The super cops are all assembled. Really fixated on that word, aren't you? It's probably because no one's ever called her that before. Oh fuck, the Southern won't escape now. Huh? Fuck, I'm cooked, guys. Alright, commence engagement. Okay then, let's do this. May look like it's lodged in place, but all the same, don't let your guard down. We don't know what it's capable of. Understood. Encounter. The fucking Southern, it don't leave. Once you start, it never goes away. Boom. With a thunderous crash, the Raptures collapses. Good work, everybody. Whew. So that's a wrap on the whole virus mess, right? An enormous looking fluid seeps from the Rapture's carcass. That must be the fluid of the Torch of Salvation, regarded as a holy elixir of the Judge. To make sure we don't have a repeat of this incident, it's probably best if we send it to the MMR for analysis. I'll request an investigation into this. We can't let something like this ever happen again. The ACPU will keep a close eye on it. We'll make sure this mess doesn't take this place again. That's reassuring. I'm glad the ARC has people like you looking after it. We'll do our best so that the civilians can feel safe. That's right. I'll work even harder so I won't be nervous next time. I'm rooting for you. So all we have to do is take down the rapture called Gatekeeper, right? Where do we find it? Well, we're aimed up. Let's go in there and finish this fast. About that... I have a question. Yes. Have you two always been this radiant? Light is emanating from Jill and Claire's bodies. That can only mean one thing. Gatekeeper has awakened. Jill, Claire, it's time to go home. Well, wait, they're leaving just like that? After going through all this, you don't want to get to see the ARC? It's alright. I fulfilled my duty as a cop to protect civilians and defend the ARC. That alone is reason enough for me to end up, in this world. Wouldn't you agree, Miranda? Yes, you're right. Thank you for everything. Miranda salutes Jill and Claire with pride. Seeing this, Polly and Query mirrors Miranda and salutes them too. Despite the confusion of being thrust in another world, the three of you still went out of your way to help us. You never gave up and never faltered in the face of danger. And for that, I can't thank you enough. Oh, it's the least we could do. Now you're gonna make me blush. By the way, Query, I'm counting on you to look after Depari. Take good care of her. She's gonna feel pretty lonely. Got it. Leave it to me. And Winters, was it? Send her my regards as well. I certainly will. Well then, seems like it's time to go. Claire waves and Jill salutes in silence as their bodies become enveloped in light. Goodbye. Flash. Soon the light dissipates and the two women vanish. In the back alley of the Outer Rim, in the distance, a mansion is ablaze. Didn't expect to find you here. I wanted to see how everything would wrap up. You're late. I thought you'd show up a little sooner. Ada holds something out and waves it. It's a tracker deplanted. So you knew. So, what can I do for you? Kay told me. Jill and Claire got pulled in this world through a D-wave only a few hours ago, but you? You've been in the ARC for 2 weeks now. That's right. Had a nice little tour of the ARC. A fascinating place, more to it than I expected. What kind of deal did you make with X? You know perfectly well I won't answer that. A moment later, Ada's body is enveloped in light. I guess we'll have to cut her conversation short. Since you already came all this way, just let me give you a little parting gifty. People like us, who work in the shadows, must always have an ace hidden on our sleeves, ready to use whenever needed. Catch my drift? What? No parting words? Thanks. I appreciate you helping us see this through. Well then, see you around. Take care, Dee. They all go home now. In an instant, it is gone, leaving Dee alone in the back alley. An ace up the sleeve. In Dee's hand is the USB Ada gave her. Is that why you gave me this? Dee soon disappears into the shadows. Dang, that's really it? That's the ending? Dang, dude. That was all this, right? Yeah. Okay, so now the real ending is there is a little snippet of hard mode story left, and then we'll have the whole ending. And then for about 2-ish hours maybe, we can move on to main story content. So we come here and right there. La-ta-ta-ta. Major la-ta-ta-tas incoming, gamers. Be ready, be ready. La-ta-ta-ta is coming. Yeah. Excuse me. Oh god, the animation's so good.
Mission complete. We've resolved everything we could. Good work.
Hello, Brushy. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so now we get to go to 12, and then that's should be everything. I feel like the ending was a little anticlimactic, story-wise. Eliminate the target girls, get his ass.
Comprehensive instruction. Cover me and don't get yourself killed.
I think my girls got it. I don't think I need to intervene, really.
With all your might toward the light.
Hell yeah. Yippee! Okay, so there might be a little bit of stories. Let's see.
Looking forward to our next mission together.
Yeah. Their job well done. Both the D-Wave and the Neurovirus incidents have been resolved. Is that really over? Yep, at least on the surface. I have a few questions. Feel free to ask. But as you're well aware, I can only answer within the limits of what can be disclosed. I'm sure you understand. Well then, first about the D-Wave. Do you know why the Gatekeeper woke up even though there was no battle? This is my only hunch, but I suspect the Gatekeeper may have awakened after experiencing a dream it found satisfying, or perhaps it had a nightmare. Like everything involved in Neurovirus being resolved? Possibly. We'd likely get another chance to verify this during the next D-Wave Infant. Is that all you're curious about? One more thing. During the mission, we encountered a strange monster that was a fusion of a Rapture and a NIKKE. Has their identity been uncovered? Unfortunately, I'm not at liberty to discuss that. Okay. It wasn't the Neurovirus that caused it. That much I can tell you. So it wasn't affected. Oh, this is going to be something for the new story, huh? In any case, well done on the mission. You must be tired and get some rest. After submitting my report, I visit the infirmary for a checkup. All vitals are normal. So I should head back to the command room? Yes, there won't be any issue. By the way, how's Dapari? Since she's been directly injected with the virus, we'll continue to monitor her. However, it's unlikely to affect her daily life. Thanks to the vaccine sample we provided, research is progressing smoothly. Glad to hear it. What about the fluid from the Rapture's body? Are you analyzing that too? I'm sorry, but I'm not authorized to answer that. Ah, whatever. I'll stop bothering you and head out. Before you do, would you like to speak with Dapari? Oh. Are you feeling better? Yeah, thanks to you. Query was here only a moment ago. You just missed her. She was? She said she'd be stopping by from time to time. She's probably just looking out for me. Especially after everything that's happened. Still, I'm grateful to you and everyone else. You stopped my mother before she could cause any damage. I failed. I tried to take responsibility for her sins. Tried to stop her any way I could. And this is how it turned out. Dapari points to the injection mark on her neck with a self-deprecating smile. If only I hadn't tried to fix everything on my own. If I had gone to the police, if I had told the central government, none of this would have happened. This is all because I tried to protect my mother. All those people in that mansion and in the Ark. It wasn't your fault. Dapari lowers her head and cries for a long time. All I can do is pat her on the back. You know, I made a promise to Query. I promised that I'd take responsibility for what happened. Take responsibility? Yes, if I can become a police officer, stop something like this from happening ever again, maybe that can be my way of atoning for what happened. But I'm not sure if I can actually make it. My grades in school aren't great. You'll be fine. It's what's inside that matters. What's inside? Alright, I'll give it my best shot. On the way back to the commander's room, the streets are abuzz with nocturnal noise. All the pedestrians have no idea what it takes to keep it this way. The memories of the mansion come flooding back. In order to stop the plot of devised by the Torch of Salvation, NIKKEs and people from another world fought alongside each other. Thanks to them, this place can remain peaceful. As my reminiscence comes to a close, my talk with the party lingers in my mind. Atonement, huh? I have to keep trying, harder than before. No taking the easy way out. Do what I need, whatever I can, as best I can. With a renewed resolve, I close my eyes. Ada, Jill, and Claire. I hope that one day they can return to their normal, everyday lives. Evil end, reborn evil end. What are you staring at? Taking in the rain? No. Take cover from it. Huh? So, did you check? Yeah. What do you think? That's what I wanted to ask you. What do you think? Justice must be carried out. Yeah. You said Ada gave you this USB, right? It should be enough. X created the Torch of Salvation. He took those research papers detailing the T-virus experiments, placed them on an altar found on the surface. Proves he's the one who orchestrated this whole thing. Now, I don't know if there's any point in proving all this, though. It doesn't matter. I'm not using it. Then what's your plan? I need to keep this hidden, so it's ready when I need it. D takes the USB from K and walks off into the darkness. So you're just gonna uphold justice, are you? Not bad. K walks off in the opposite direction. Only the sound of the rain remains in the back alley. Yippee! We did it, gamers. Oh, we did it, gamers. Okay, we are officially done with the entire Resident Evil story. We got Jill, we got Ada. I'm gonna go ahead and, not right now maybe, but I am gonna go ahead closer to the end of the event. Because I got like 10 days. I'm gonna go ahead and get both of their Battle Pass Secret Agent looks. And yeah, then we'll have like everything from the event. And bada bing, bada boom. I don't know, that's kind of it, gamers. I think we're like done with this. So yeah, now we're gonna go straight into working on main story, catching up. We're getting closer and closer to being more caught up on the main story. Okay, we can't buy all of those, but we can buy a decent amount. And we'll have all of this all balled up. I think we're gonna have to sit through a decent amount. Why is it acting like I got something else here? Oh, the coordinated operation, that's what it is. Let me do that right now so I don't forget about that. I'm gonna keep forgetting to do this. What am I, Drake? 3, 2, 3. Oh, we have a lot of 3s. I should probably get an opener. Should buy extra attempts? Yeah, maybe. I kind of want to save my, that's why I get, like, conflicted, because I want to keep saving my gems and stuff, though. That's the hard part. I'm helping, guys. Yep. I think we're already done. I think we just like fart around. No. Yeah. Good job, gamers. I might buy a couple of more attempts so I can get more Cora Dust. It just like stinks. Every time I use the gems, it's like my body goes like, ugh, when I'm not using it for pulls and stuff. It's hard for me to use it for like actual resource building. Unfortunately. Where am I? Who am I? What am I doing? There's too many late people. I think I'll just I don't fucking know. Who do I have? I don't have a lot of one stagers at all, do I, huh? I really don't have a lot of early stage people. It pays in the long run. Maybe I'll buy them. I might wait till later. I think I'm gonna wait till like later towards the end of the event, and then maybe I'll like kind of bulk buy and stuff and get them done. Cause I think I got like 10 days of the event, huh? Man, we gotta really. I'm really hoping they do a rerun of ReZero and Chainsaw Man. I really hope they do. Again, if they even just do like Nier where they just brought it back, I would be fine with that. Because then I'll have all of the collab people. They're the only ones I'm still missing. The shy. Oh god. This takes forever to load though.
How do I look? Sexy down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Let's finish this quickly.
I like the view with Clay.
I thank you for it. Looks like our cheers worked. That's fantastic.
Takes extra when somebody loses the connection. Yeah, that could even be fucking me. That could even be me with the connection issue. Everybody wants to play the red girls. Let's see. I'll play also a red girl. Let's play another red girl. She's red. There we go. We're getting the colors going. We're all being red now. They play Rappy because the boss is weak to fire. They play Rappy because Rappy's hot. That's what it is, really. That's why. And you know she hot.
Let's wrap this up.
Excellent.
Victory! Let's crack open some rum to celebrate.
Yippee! She said, bring out the good stuff, guys. Oh god, when I went out with my coworkers on Tuesday, ooh, I got a mojito. It was really good. So we're just gonna keep saving my tickets because I've gotten almost 400 gold tickets, so I have almost enough for 2. So I'm gonna definitely just keep holding out on my gold tickets. I don't know if I have any more normal gamble to do. We can see. Let's take a look to see if I have any normal tickets. Let's see. But yeah, we're not gonna pull on Ada or Jill anymore just because Jill already took up like 60 pulls. I think we're good. Again, I just wanted one of each. Oh, we can do 10 normal pulls. Let's do that. See what we get. Let's see what we get. Not very good luck today. It's been over 100. Jesus. I got super lucky. We got Ida in my first 10 pull. So we got super duper lucky with her. Jill took 60 pulls. Jill took a lot. But Ida was thankfully really fast. So I didn't have to like worry too much about her. But yeah, I just wanted like one copy of each. I don't even need like multiple. Like yeah, they'd be like stronger if I did multiple. But I'd rather at least just have one copy of each. Especially again if she took me 60. Ooh. Yeah, I think one's good. I know technically like they'd be like super strong if I get more copies of them. And it's like hard because you could make the argument like, oh, they're like you know, like time limited units. You're not gonna be able to just like randomly get them again to level them up. So I could like see that argument, but again, I don't want to spend like all of those points on trying to get multiple copies of the unit to level it up just because they're time limited, you know? It's one of those, yeah. I think I could argue both ways. Look at that. Look at all this shit. Look at all that. Yeah. Look at all that boostage. Nice. And then how close am I on the Sinky? Let's see. I think pretty far away because we just topped it up. Yeah, we're like 9,000 away. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to main story. Like I said, I think we're on 32 at 31 or 32. You get MLB limited only if you really like the lobby screen. Oh yeah, true. Okay, so we are, let's see.
Let's go, Bolt. Bring it on.
Okay, we can do some quick battling again, which is nice. That was slowing us down a lot last time.
Is this a new venue for the party?
Did you see
So we're on, yeah, we're on 32.
Do I have to fight? One more victory for Bolt and me.
Ooh, a little thing.
Not there.
Let's see if we can get through 32, maybe 33. The latest, most of these chapters though now are a lot longer than the old chapters. Some of the old chapters I felt like went by pretty quick. These ones are taking a lot more time,
Did you see that?
even with a quick battle.
Do I have to fight?
I have all these extra stages at some point I gotta go back and clear out too.
The waves have calmed.
Okay, let's go over
Give me an
here.
order? You best tread lightly. Let's chase away these bad fish. Did you see
Got that. Next.
Bring it on.
This way I can also start like stacking up more gems.
King's duty.
So I think in total I had enough for,
Chase away these bad fish.
so
Securing victory.
I did 30 pulls on Jill with the tickets. So I spent 9,000 gems to get Jill.
Bring it on.
Yeah, there's a lot of gems. Okay, let's get into this main story.
How much further? Soon. Okay. That weapon you're using. You called it 7 dwarves, didn't you? Yes. That's the same weapon that Snow White uses. How did you know that?
We know each other. She lent us a hand multiple times before.
My goodness. You all are something. My question is, what are you doing with Snow White's weapon? I'm holding on to it. That's all. Have you met her?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
We don't know each other.
So, how?
I intend to meet her and return it to her. It's just that I haven't met her yet. Could you help me find her?
We'll try.
Snow White and the Goddess Squad. No. Cinderella doesn't get along with the rest of the squad.
Huh?
They fought, so they can't meet.
They did? When?
A long time ago.
How long ago exactly?
Everyone, lay low and check your 10 o'clock.
Oh, fuck.
Behemoth should be there.
Behemoth. We follow Shifty's instructions and get down, focusing our gaze in the direction indicated. I don't see any...
What the?
Duh.
Is she climbing up the building?
King Kong style? Using her clamps to hold onto the walls, Behemoth is scampering up the face of a building. For each one of the clamps, she grips into the wall. Shit, fuck, hold on.
Looks like she
Hold
can
on, hold on.
ascend to just about any height.
The entire building shakes. Yeah, so we played the old Tale event in total on stream when it was coming out. That's the other reason I'm trying to catch up on the main chapters, because like if we're all caught up on those or more caught up on those, then as like more events come out, then it'll be easier to kind of slide into those, if that makes sense. So yeah, because like reading this event, I brought it up a lot. I was like, or reading this part of the chapter, I was like, oh yeah, all this shit like they mentioned in the old tales and all this kind of stuff. But that's why I want to get caught up, so then it's like I'm not getting spoiled with stuff happening in events, because there's like stuff I've had to pretend I don't remember because we weren't there in the story yet. So I'm trying to get caught up.
She just scaled that entire thing.
She just went like,
She's
la
on
la
the
la.
rooftop now.
She seems to be searching for something. Us, I presume.
Or the coffin, to be more precise.
Shifty, how far out from us is she?
Approximately 3 kilometers.
Can we take a shot at her?
A single hit won't inflict significant damage on her. The only attack which will serve any function is a concentrated, continuous assault.
Then we have no choice. We'll have to move carefully and avoid detection.
I'm not so sure of that. I think we can take her.
We may know her weak spot, but there's no knowing what else she could have up her sleeve. And let's not forget the fact she's most likely able to transform herself somehow. Most importantly, we have no way of countering the crystals that she commands. So stealth is still our best option.
Oh, all right.
Given how much experience this team has with heretics, I'm confident we stand a chance in a fight. But a bit of caution never hurt anybody. There are still too many uncertainties at this point. I speak to the team while keeping my eyes squarely fixed on Behemoth. Let's keep moving, everybody. Stay low. Combat should only be used as a last resort.
What's wrong?
Oh, she's looking at me. She seems to be looking this way.
What?
Yeah, she's definitely looking at us.
What did you expect when you made it so obvious that you were spying on her?
Sorry.
Fortunately, we've got some distance on her. Let's circle around and...
Behemoth is moving.
Behemoth fixes her clamps onto the wall of the building, then begins to crouch down. Oh fuck, she gonna launch herself. She crouches down even further. Get out of here, she's coming. Oh fuck, she's here. A massive sound reminiscent of an explosion rings out and a part of the building wall collapses. Immediately after, my view is obstructed by massive clamps. There is another resounding bang, causing my ears to ring and the ground to shake. I fall to the ground and tumble through the dirt. I quickly recover and look in front of me, only to see
How the hell did
Behemoth.
she close that distance so quickly?
She went, meow.
It defies all common sense.
I didn't expect you to be able to avoid that.
I'll commend you on having the guts to even attempt sneaking past me.
Iwan quickly raises her weapon to fire.
You're becoming quite irksome. Take this.
Crystal spikes shoot up from the ground, piercing through Iwan's body.
She's been hit all over.
Oh, fuck.
I made sure to stick you nice and proper. You'll become nourishment for them in no time.
My body
Oh, fuck.
getting stiff.
Let's see how you like this.
Whoosh. Behemoth swings her clamps in a wide sweeping motion. Everyone is sent careening backwards. This is impossible.
Why would you say that? The world is full of strange and mysterious things.
Behemoth walks over and uses her clamps to lift Grave off the ground.
I'll be
She
taking
got
that
extra
weapon
hoes.
back. Thank you very much. You can't have it. I figured that's what you'd say.
You're not taking it.
Was your hair always that color?
No, but she I've been that
Not your
pretty.
business.
Come on, tell me.
Rappy rashes in. Behemoth tosses Grave towards Rappy, but she catches her and places her to the side. Meanwhile, Behemoth's clamps swing forward and latch onto
Oh, no, you
Rappy.
don't.
Rappy catches the clamp with both her hands. The ear-splitting sound of creaking metal fills the
You've
air.
gotten stronger.
I won't let you beat me again.
Big words for a puny being.
Crack, smack. The piercers close, and Rappy is completely engulfed by the clamp. A shocked look of dismay runs across her face, and just as her eyes meet, she's completely submerged by the pincer. No! Behemoth slams the clamp, which is holding Rappy, repeatedly onto the ground. Not my girl, Rappy. Yeah, I have that in my archives. Don't you worry, Dante. Rappy. There was no response. Her hair color has returned to normal. Rappy!
Call her all you want. She won't be getting up. Hey. How long are you going to keep following me?
As long as I gotta.
And when you catch up to me?
We can hold hands. The area surrounding me is immediately covered in crystals. She's able to do this all seemingly without lifting a finger.
What exactly is your plan?
I don't think I really have one.
Besting someone as powerful as I.
It's a secret.
Really?
We have a secret weapon, so you better watch out.
I might have fallen for that bluff if you'd managed to keep your voice from shaking. Do you know why I haven't killed every last one of you? It would be so easy. I could walk over and crush all your heads like watermelons right now. Why don't you think I'm doing that?
Because you want to open a coffin?
That's true as well. But there's an even more important reason.
Are you lonely?
How did you know? Is it that obvious?
Don't mess with me, heretic.
Oh, I'm being quite serious. There are only 4 of us, so we always end up talking about the same things. We get along swimmingly as well and never fight, which is excruciatingly boring. I've tried striking up a conversation with Grave numerous times, but as you know, she's hardly a skilled conversationalist. Conversation is the foundation of evolution. I need someone to talk to. So I thought, why not let you tag along and entertain me?
You sound like a villain from a bad action movie.
Every villain has their own set of ideals. I've got to go. See you around.
No!
You ought to be careful, by the way. You still have something that I want.
I won't give it to you.
That's precisely what makes it all so fun.
Behemoth disappears with a coffin in tow. Shifty, check everybody's condition.
They're all knocked out cold. You should get out of here immediately. If any raptures come here,
Now what should I do?
get yourself and everyone to a safe location. However, there's no way a human can lift up a NIKKE. They're far too
I clock out. Have you even been here, Shadow? What the hell? You can't clock out if you haven't done work. Back to the mines with you. Welcome, Shadow. I live for happy.
heavy.
Tell me where I need to go.
Okay. There's a glass building 50 meters northeast of you. It should be safe there for now.
Got it.
You're not planning on moving everyone, are you? It's not possible.
Yes, I have.
There's no way you can move 7 NIKKEs.
Why did I have to give a shout out earlier? Interesting. Case and point. You're fired. Is that good, Shadow? I can do it.
Understood. I'll continue monitoring the area. You just keep walking straight. Hold on. I'm picking up vital signs from Grave.
I can help.
Okay, thanks.
No, thank you.
Okay, bye, Shadow.
I
Bye,
never
bye.
thought I'd be fighting in a dress.
Okay, bruh, 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 bruh. Oh. That one and that one. Yeah.
One more victory for Bolt and me.
Another victory for the boy. For the Babylon boy. Okay, hit that button.
Giving me an order? You best tread lightly.
Okay, 2 here next. Let's see. Oh man, there's still like a lot of ground to cover here.
Is
Dang.
this a new venue for the party? Securing victory for their subjects.
Chase away these
Okay, next one we'll get a gem bonus. Oh no, this one. I thought we had one more.
King's duty.
Ooh, level up. Nice.
All right, bring it on.
Let's see. I think that's still my strongest group, no? Oh, they just changed the placement, but it's still my strongest group. Okay. Sound good.
Has everyone regained consciousness?
I hope so. Y'all are
We
heavy.
have to keep going. We need to get that coffin back.
Do we even stand a chance? I know that she took us by surprise, but even so, she practically wiped the floor with us. Not even Red Hood did us any good. Not to mention how Unwa was consumed by the crystals.
Whoa.
Hey, watch it, you idiot.
Oh
Haven't
shit.
been consumed yet.
You can't even move properly since your body is so stiff.
It's still better than having to hear you prattle on all day.
Commander, do you intend on continuing?
Emma?
Yes.
Take Unwa to the Harmony Cube. It'll help her recover. Any further delay will put her in danger. I'm reminded of what happened to Hammering.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm continuing with all of you. Unwa, are you sure you're okay? You've had to lean against the wall this entire time. And what's the problem? Your equilibrium system was hit, wasn't it? You can't maintain your balance. You can't even stand properly, let alone aim your weapon.
I can still be useful as a shield.
Unwa. Don't be a shield. Do you really think that's a strategic move? Go back. That's an order.
Roger. Very well. We'll head back.
I'll...
You stay here.
What?
Huh?
Why?
Put a bullet through that freak's head for me.
Yeah.
Show her who the real monster is.
Yes. Got it. I guess that means we're pressing on.
Let's go.
Are you sure you're okay, Rappy?
I'm fine. And even if I wasn't, I'm going to have Behemoth on her back. If it's the last thing I do.
Huh? Whoa. I've never heard you talk like that before. Actually, come to think of it, is this the first time you've invested in a fight?
I haven't lost yet. Once my repairs are done, I'll come right back. Wait for me.
You got it, you won. Alright, let's keep going. Let's keep going, gamers. Let's keep going. I think we'll definitely go to at least 4. I don't know if we're gonna push till 4:30 because I kind of eat these. I am really gonna need to revisit these like days that I pick for streaming and stuff. I'm gonna have to figure something out, I think. I just don't know. I just don't know what other days I would do. I even like offered one of my coworkers that came to like help in my department today. I was like, if you know anybody that like wants to like switch their hours or their days, just let me know. Grave.
What is it?
Why you get so buff? When Cinderella walks up, will she be mobile?
Cinderella still hasn't fully recovered.
Hmm.
And she has been asleep for a long time. I can't guarantee what condition she'll be in when she awakens.
In other words, I shouldn't count on getting too much help from her too soon.
There's another issue we must keep in mind. Since she has been asleep for so long, her brain activity has been suppressed to such an extent that she could potentially have suffered negative side effects.
By that you mean...
She could be a blank slate.
Oh.
A tabula rasa on which anything can be written. She'll be able to become anything.
Like a newly hatched chick. I hear that baby chickens think that the first thing they see is their mother. If Behemoth is the first thing she sees after awakening, she could end up becoming a heretic herself.
Right. That's why if you were to open the coffin by force, her life would be in peril. I am the only one who can open the coffin.
Extremely rare safety measure.
Cinderella is as dangerous as she is strong. I cannot allow it to happen again. Not again.
Exactly how strong is she?
Even if you all were to gang up on her, you wouldn't stand a chance.
Don't use us as an example. What would happen if she went toe-to-toe with Behemoth?
I don't know.
Hard to say.
What do you mean?
A long time has passed. I'm not sure if she is still the same. She might have become weaker. At any rate, she would beat you all rather easily.
You don't have to keep using us as an example.
But if she is the same, there is no one in the world who could defeat her.
I have something to report.
Hi, Green. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Go ahead, Mana.
The cube is reaching the end of its lifespan. It seems that using multiple A-pillars is taking its toll.
So are you saying we can't use any more A-pillars?
2 or 3 more may be possible, at most. Any more than that may prove difficult.
Then the plan of covering the crystal region with spikes is...
temporarily on hold. For now, use the A-pillars in an offensive capacity against Behemoth. The Harmony Cube can be repaired. It will simply take some time.
Okay, noted. Have Iwan and Emma returned yet?
No, not yet.
Hmm.
Some mobility issues.
Hi, Blue. Welcome, welcome. Do you think something happened to them?
Those two? I seriously doubt it.
Anyway, thanks for the update.
Of course. I'll talk to you later.
Things aren't looking good. In order to wake Cinderella, we need glass slippers, which is being guarded by Behemoth. She also has the coffin in which housing Cinderella. We've confirmed that facing her head on won't work. In that case, face her butt on, you know, guys. With that booty, I guess.
Giving me an order? You best tread lightly.
Okay, so next is here. Oh man, and then we gotta go like here, probably, to unlock this, and then we can do the main story stuff. Oh, there's a little thing. There it is. Got it. Nice. Okay, I think next chapter we're gonna get the point where we can't do quick battles anymore because we're already like quickly approaching the level needed to do these quick ones. I think next chapter we're gonna be stuck again.
Is this a new venue for the party?
The waves have calmed. Why don't we swim towards the next story?
Next story, gamers. Next story.
I knew that.
Bring it on.
Is this a new venue for the party?
Coming.
Ah, I'm like right on it, but it won't let me grab it. Hold on. Nice, got it.
Is this a new venue
Okay,
for
grab
the
that
party?
one.
The party isn't over yet.
And grab this one.
We have to fight.
Securing victory for their
And then
Chase
do
away
that.
these bad fish.
Behemoth gazes intently at the coffin placed on the ground. Muted mechanical sounds emit from the coffin, which Behemoth continues to regard while holding her forehead in
I can't
concentration.
believe I forgot to bring the one who can open this. I got too carried away showing off. Should I go back? No, that won't look good.
Hey, what are you doing?
I was just thinking.
You thinking?
Crazy.
Don't make me laugh. Probably thinking about what to eat for lunch.
Yeah.
Do you want me to decide for you?
Forget it. I'm not hungry.
Oh, you're not? What is it that's vexing you?
I found this, but I have no clue how to open it.
What's inside it?
An Ichiro. She's sleeping inside this thing.
Huh. You found it?
Yeah.
How?
She was hidden inside a crystal. It appears that she had been here all along.
No kidding. She's really got guts.
Amazing how often we overlook what's right under our noses.
Indeed. Huh. Where were you? You heard me.
Oh, I was around.
Were you there the whole time?
Yes.
Then how is it that you only found out just now? Don't you dare give me more vague platitudes. Where were you? Tell me the
Platitudes.
truth.
I just...
spit it out.
I went to Eden.
Eden? Are you out of your mind? Why would you go there? What did you do there?
Nothing much. Just said hi.
This is like pulling teeth.
Honestly, I just said hi. That's all.
Were you followed?
No, I'm certain of it.
Okay, that's a relief. But sometimes I don't know what to do with you. I told you to keep a close eye on that entire area. You know that's the closest area to the tunnel. If anything were to go wrong, it would happen there first. I even planted crystals there. Do you have any idea how valuable those are?
Yes, I know.
If you knew that, then why did you wander off somewhere else?
Because this place is boring. There's nothing here.
What do you think you'll possibly find elsewhere that will be so fun? We promised each other that we'd try to do our best.
They're doing a lot of yapping.
You're already unable to resist temptation.
Finally, this character did a. Oh fuck! I don't know what that says. Let me open up and mix it up. Did a oopsie. Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Still, I found the coffin.
True. They find a coffin.
So now we need to find a way to open it. Right?
Yes. If we were to force it open, we could potentially kill Enichiro. So I'm leaving it be for now.
She kind of sounds like
I don't think that woman will tell me how to open this thing.
Mihara's voice actress.
Open it.
Did you hear me?
What
I
the
said
fuck
that
was
would kill her.
Oh fuck! We got
We're
raided.
talking like we know her personally.
Hello raiders! Welcome in, welcome in. Hello everybody, my name is Akemi Kraus, or AK for short. I'm a tomboy engineer and sole survivor of an underwater research station where it's just me, my dots, and the demons down here. Today we were finishing up the Resident Evil collab. Now we're working on chapter 32 of the main story. We're getting slowly closer and closer to catching up. But normally play a mix of comfy cozy games, spooky scary games, story video games, and yap all the time. You guys, sorry, don't mind my fuck tat right there. Hold on. I gotta do these shout outs myself because none of my mods are here. But if you guys got anything post stream, like it's a food, water, head to bed, please feel free to. Otherwise, stick around for probably like at least another 30-ish minutes before I have to go to bed. Welcome in. Thank you. Yeah, I did grow a second egg, don't worry. It's just like part of the toggles for this outfit I have from Booth. It has some funny little extra toggles. I don't really know why you'd want the neck toggle. I guess to put, like, if you don't have a neck, like if you do head only on your model, maybe. I don't know. There's also a hat. Where's the hat? But the hat doesn't really fit. That thing, I don't like how the hat is, like, affixed. Like, because then your head has to be, like, super small for, like, the head to work, so. But it's okay. It's okay, no problem. PNJ, yeah. That's okay, but the rest of it's all rigged and everything. Normally I don't look like this. Normally I look like that. Like that. But yeah, so we're just like reading and catching up on the main story.
So just open it already.
A little more. Like I said, we're near the end of chapter 32. This is the part a little bit after we met Behemoth. We've talked to Grey. We know Cinderella's in the coffin and Behemoth is trying to get a hold of Cinderella.
But don't you think she could teach us a few things?
I doubt it.
She could make a good addition to our team.
She's a dinosaur. I don't want any old geezers on our team.
Why not? It'd be nice to have an addition to the family.
The only reason you would even semi-want that is because you're so lonely. Just open it already.
I don't feel like it.
Fine, I'll do it.
What?
I'll come and open it myself. You wait there.
You're going to swim all the way out here? That'll take a while.
I'm coming.
Don't move and just
Coming.
and don't get all sentimental either. It's pointless.
So now I'm not allowed to have feelings either. How boring. Don't you think, Kenichiro? I guess I should get things ready for our guests.
So you met my favorite VA. They're all pretty good. Honestly, NIKKE has like a really good lineup of really solid VAs. I haven't played the game at all in any other languages, so I don't know too much about the VAs in the other languages, but I like the English cast a lot. And then I let the girls do all the work so I can sit here and just look at the nice view, I guess. If you could see anything. The blinding light, you know. The girl on the what was her name? Leviathan? That was what her name was?
Did you see that? If not, then just ignore me.
300%. Yeah, we like to shake the shake. I also am too lazy to go change any settings, and I don't know how to. So we just leave the settings as is.
You giving me an order? You best tread lightly. Coming.
Nice. I was just talking about how earlier too, we're probably gonna run out of quick battle potential relatively soon. Because I'm at 283 in the synchro right now, so I think we're gonna run out of time, or out of a potential soon, unfortunately. I think let's go this way.
You giving me an order?
I'll come back and find the extra collecty things. So we have this, and then we have the final boss. So we're definitely gonna get 32 done today. I don't know if I have the energy or the brain to start 33, but we'll see. Is the game worth checking out for the story outside the lagoon? Honestly, I really like the story. I like the world building. I like the characters. I like their interactions. There's some like really solid story beats, even in the like collab events and stuff. Some of them I feel like have pretty solid stories. I really liked the, was it the Stellar Blade one where they were like in that town of musicians? I really like that one. It does suck though that you don't get to see or experience the collab stories and stuff. If you miss out on the events, obviously you can go back and watch like VODs and YouTube videos of the stories, but you don't get to like experience firsthand. You don't have time to goon once you start getting into red CP. It's full lock-in. Red CP. I don't know what that is. My brain's small. But I really like the story. Obviously the appeal is like pretty whammons, right? But I think the story is pretty engaging and interesting. I mean, I've been streaming this game for like over a year now. Since like Dave the Diver came out. Was it last summer or the summer before? I think it was last summer. I mean, we're on stream like 27 of NIKKE, so yeah. So definitely I enjoy it enough that I stream it at least like twice a month, sometimes more. But yeah, I like it a lot.
Wow, so beautiful.
They used to call it combat, maybe battle power. Oh, maybe.
In other areas, it feels like the crystals just grow randomly, but here it feels like a pathway lined with flowers. Did she make this herself?
Yes. She created, tore down, and recreated different versions of it until she got the shape she wanted.
A true roll of the dice. But why go through all this trouble?
Glass Slippers is just up ahead, so she wanted to decorate the path.
How do you know all this?
I've come here often.
I thought you said it was guarded closely by Behemoth.
She often leaves her post. I've attempted to awaken Cinderella many times, but she was not yet fully healed, and I was unable to wake her.
I'll have to check it out. Yeah, I would like...
Cinderella should be nearly recovered by now.
I would at least do maybe like the first 3-ish chapters to see how you're feeling and then go from there. but I really like it. I don't know. Like I said, in most streams, if there's no event going on, we usually get through about 2 chapters because obviously I pause and yap and talk to you guys too. But I did do like a solid week of just like binging the story as well, so that like really helped too. I think it's up to 40 chapters right now, but at least like 4 times a year they release a handful more. And so in theory the next drop should be next month with like the 3-year anniversary stuff. So I'm trying to get a little more caught up, but we'll see. My mind having the most degen thoughts when I see the scars.
But now Behemoth is here. I need help.
What if Cinderella is still acting as Anichiro? What will you do?
I will kill her. Without hesitation.
How do you plan to do that?
I know her weakness. I can kill her.
Tell us too. In the worst case scenario, we may have to put her down as well.
No. I must be the one to do it.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
Oh, that was quick. Yeah, I think once we finish up 32, I'll probably call it there for the night. Yeah, look at that shake, gamers. I might actually have to play. Oh fuck! I just like watching the screen shake and the titties shake and the booty shake.
I'm detecting Behemoth at the head.
Behemoth.
Why, hello there. Are you here for the coffin? I put it up near the front. If you want to go any further, you'll have to go through me. I've always wanted to say that line.
Hey-ya! With all my might, I hurled the disc towards Behemoth.
That device from before.
A pillar en route.
On road, gamer.
Oh, no you don't. Do you realize how much work I put into this place?
Oh. Behemoth leaps into the air and catches the A pillar that was falling towards the ground. Those things are fucking big. She then begins to crush it. Meow.
Skipping activation for sequence condition check.
Yeah, do it, do it, do it.
Straight to art creation sequence.
The A pillar starts vibrating.
What the?
Behemoth's clamp is getting converted by sprouting arc structures.
My clamp.
Her clamp. Her clamp's been disabled. Moving for close quarter combat. The counters rush forward.
Ah, so this is your plan. I'm plenty strong even without my clamps.
Bestie, cover us.
Got it.
A barrage of missiles fires towards Behemoth.
Another smoke screen.
A gigantic explosion rocks the area, covering everything in smoke and flame. Run! All of us sprint forward at full speed, cutting through the smoke and rushing past Behemoth.
How disappointing. Your plan was simply to put up a smoke screen and run off?
Yes, sir.
How unoriginal.
There's a resounding crack. It might be the sound of glass structures breaking. I didn't expect them to hold her back for forever, but they barely bought us any
You all
time.
can't even entertain me at this point. Time to end this. What?
You should keep a closer eye on me.
What is this?
I quickly dodge and roll to the side. Behemoth looks down at herself and shout, "Hi, JD." Only see the disc stuck in her stomach.
Commander, get down.
An 8-pillar smashes directly into Behemoth, crushing
Skipping
her.
straight to arc generation sequence.
Impressive.
Wow, 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 wow. Narrow. Oh my god, what was that? Oh fuck, my brain like fried for a second. Hold on. Narrow, precipitous structures rise up instantaneously, concentrating an immense mass within a confined space. Not even Behemoth can escape from this unscathed. She can't. If she does, we don't stand a chance of defeating her.
Did it actually work? Impressive. You're amazing, Commander. Of course. Master is always amazing.
Yeah, I am. I figured she wouldn't be able to pay me much attention, and that would be her undoing. One false move, it would have been all over for me, though.
Impressive.
Well done, Commander. Truly. Having said that, we should get moving. Our opponent is still a heretic, and it would be wise not to delay. Here, take my hand.
I take Rappy's hand, but she doesn't pull me up. Instead, I pull myself up, flexing slightly with effort.
My. Your arms are so...
Yeah. I'm seemingly spacing out for a moment. Rappy pulls me up. Yeah. Glass Slippers is just ahead of us, correct?
Yes. Let's go.
She said, "Oh, those muscles."
Rappy,
Start moving.
Yes,
you've changed too.
Yeah.
have I?
You've got quite the eye for beauty, haven't you?
Yeah.
Not a word of this to anyone.
Yeah. That's my
Sure.
girlfriend, Rappy, guys. That's my girlfriend. Okay, last little bit. We're not doing extra shit right now. Last little bit, and then we end for the night.
Is this a new venue for the party?
Okay, you said I might have to actually play for the bash. We'll see.
Not there.
Bring it on. One more victory for... Let's go, Bull.
Coming.
Let's see. Oh, got my back. Oh, yeah, we're gonna end here so I can go to bed.
So she was telling the truth. She must have been confident she'd defeat us. Yeah, if it were me, I would have lied. Are you proud that you have less morals than a heretic? I always tell the truth. Good grief.
Oh god, this one's a bad boss? Okay.
Up ahead, inside the flower bud.
Gray walks
It was.
forward.
Right here.
Hi, thank you so much for the Kraufish family. Meet Sad Gamer. Welcome in, welcome in. Is that a serious wall? Oh, fuck. Don't tell me that. Okay, guys.
It's gone.
We'll figure it out.
She betrayed us.
What?
Incoming heat source.
Oh, foul.
It's coming from above.
Is it
What's
Nihilister?
going on?
No,
Is
Nihilister
it
got
some
like
kind of
devoured, huh?
crystal chamber? Whatever it is.
Ooh.
It's flying? We don't know what it is, but the Harmony Cube is exhibiting a reaction.
Glass slippers.
That's what Cinderella wears?
Glass slippers have been covered by crystals.
Oh.
Is an insult. Glass slippers cannot be used by anyone else other than Cinderella.
Okay.
So they covered it in crystals.
Incoming attack!
Glass slippers attack all those who do not wield it. We have to remove the crystals that cover it.
I thought you said it'd been consumed by them. What would be the point?
Just like Cinderella, glass slippers are unable to be compromised. Ever.
So, as long as we're able to remove those crystals, this thing should be fine?
That's right. I'll leave this to you.
We'll be fine in the
I
blue
have
zone,
to go
probably.
and make
Oh,
sure
wow,
the
fun.
coffin is okay.
Okay, leave it to us.
Okay, gamers, ready? Ready? I'm scared, guys. You're making it sound like this is like a hard fight. It's a fucking cube. Look at them cubes. Oh my god, look at that thing. Holy fuck. Mirror or something. Okay, so I'm gonna stay as her. And then I'm gonna just blah 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 blah. God, that's got a lot of health bars. Jesus. It's starting to like 600 something. Like 630 something. I'm gonna just keep shooting them bubbles. Doing pretty good, doing pretty good. Nothing crazy. This wall doesn't seem that hard, guys. This wall seems pretty tolerable. Something's immune? Oh, fuck. Yeah, so far it's doing pretty fine. Oh, Red Hood's kind of in trouble. Oh, fuck, we lost Red Hood. We might need to all just take a little break. Oh, God. Where'd he go? Yeah, nice. No, we're not gonna look at anybody's health bar right now. We're gonna ignore those. Yeah, we're gonna ignore the fact that our team is hurting a little bit. Hold on, I got it. Yeah, use that little animation. Okay. We can do it. It's not taking too much damage right now. One is fine. One is better than none. It says immune, so I'm not gonna bother hitting that. Interesting. I could be cooked here, chat, not gonna lie. Okay, I still got two. No, I ran out of time. Dang. Okay, we can redo this. Then it's electric code. Okay, who's electric? I got Cinderella. We could put Cinderella in there. Yeah. Who's my 3-er? We could put her in instead. Let's see. Let's just literally just swap her out for Drake, and let's just see what that does. Yeah. My eyeball itchy. My eyeball itch. I can't put the blue. I got more direction. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Sorry, big eepers. We're definitely gonna end after this. Engage. Yeah. Holy fuck. Look how much damage that does. Yeah, look at that screen shade, gamers. Yeah. We're doing so good, gamers. I love holding buttons. Yeah. Fuck you and your shield. Ah, oh, she's not a good one to do that with. I kind of thought I should switch. Oh well, it died. No, it wasn't fine. Oh, fuck. Dang, that fucking hurts, dude. We're gonna have to probably redo one more time. Yeah. It's okay, we'll do one more time.
Check the mirror for a moment. Even when I'm prepared,
let's go ahead and reset. Let's check out the hard mode. I don't do many of the hard mode levels. I think I'm only on like chapter 4 or 5 on the hard mode. I don't usually play the hard mode that often. I think I play the mermaid. I think that's a better play for me. I am so EP. I worked a full 8-hour shift today. And then basically I go to work and then I come home and then like an hour and a half after I get home I start up stream. So yeah, pretty EP, not gonna lie. That's where we're gonna end after we finish this chapter. Even though technically I'd like to push till like 4:30, I think I'm just gonna end it so I can get the sleeps. I'm just so glad a coworker picked up my shift for tomorrow because I'm like so tired. I mean, yeah, it's a life for a gamer, but it's also different, right? Because if you're like just sitting and playing games versus like also having to like chat and like keep people entertained and like keep up high energy best you can, it's like a little more like straining. It's kind of like I almost have like, yeah. It's almost like I'm doing like 2 like freaking jobs, you know? Yeah. So it's like kind of different, you know. Your container, our favorite bowl. Boss was an annoying mechanic you need to figure out to clear this. This mechanic is a stinky butthole shade that just stop doing that. That's what it should do. Stinky butthole cheese balls. Unless I make it sound. I don't like the sounds of making. Streaming does add another layer. Yeah, it's just like one more thing to do. Like even if you're like gaming and chatting with your friends, it's like kind of, I guess, like a little less energy, if that makes sense. Because if you're like just meeting with your friends, like that's different. You're just chatting and stuff as you game. You know, it's like a little different. Just get him, just get him. Excited for Halloween. I haven't actually picked out a costume yet because I will be working on Halloween. I'm not super sure what I want to be yet this year. I'm not gonna get wild. Shh, shh. Don't say it, don't say it. Good vibes only. Don't put out negativity. Good vibes, good energy only gamers. No negativity. Oh fuck, everybody else is dead. Hold on. Don't be negative gamers. No negativity allowed. Can I even hit those? Yeah, I guess I can. They just take forever to hit, huh? I'm gonna what if? Hear me out. We get rid of litter. We put my Moderna in. Because everybody says always do the freaking pee-pee ones. And then there's somebody else we used to replace in the squad too. Who was it? I think those are the main three. Is Crown, Cinderella, and Moderna were the main two. Let's try that. Sure, let's try that. A lot of people, I also have their equipment kind of like fully maxed out too, so it's not like I can have different equipment or anything either. Let's stick on Siren. That shit's easy for me. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. If you just keep blasting them, do mechanics really matter? Absolutely not. Yeah. See, we're doing some good damage, gamers. We're getting some damage in there. You have any healer? Probably not, because I'm probably stupid. Probably not on the team. I might have like a decent level healer somewhere. What? No. Fuck, this sucks. Everybody hold. Hold. Oh, when did my Moderna die? Oh, fuck, we all died. I don't know. Who's the healer, guys? I don't know anything about this game. I just play it a lot. Who's the healer? Who should I put on there? Naga is good. Okay, I just recently put her into my Sinky. She doesn't really have any gear. Okay, so let's see. We'll give her Moderna. We'll put Naga in. Oh, Naga. Where'd she go?
Teacher, what are we
And she's electric, so she goes zip zap, you know? She goes zip zap, zip zap.
Let's do this. I will go with you. Let's do this. I will go with you.
Well, yeah, I get that. So should I just stick with my original squad? That's my original squad. Okay, let's try one more time. And then if this don't work, then I probably go sleepies and I think about it later. Like I said, I don't have any way to make anybody stronger, really. Everybody's here. I think in my squad is like maxed out. Most of them have some kind of cube. And I tried to make those like the good cubes for them too. Pretty much everybody's got one of them little commander stuffies. And then Drake, I have her favorite item on her too. And most of these, I have at least like 1 or 2 extra copies like blended up for them to drink. I'm a casual, but I've been playing for a year. That's bad, huh? Bang, 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 bang. We're getting there, gamers. Look at that. Okay, we're getting close already. I don't have anybody to break this now, though. That's my issue, huh? Yeah, I don't have anybody to break that, huh? Yeah. No, we got into the 90s on the little stickies. We're doing good. Hold on, hold on. Just doing weird ass shit, gamers. He's making sounds. Oh shit, I lost 2 people already? We're in the 40s. That's pretty good. I guess I gotta do something with stick that glass slipper, but it keeps saying immune. When he's like nasty like that, shoot it, shoot it, shoot it, shoot that nasty looking slippers. You guys literally told me to go to my OG squad. This is like my best squad. You said this is literally my original squad. You guys said they'd stick with this. You literally said, oh, your combat power is best on your original squad. You guys said to go back to my original. I said, okay, whatever you say. Yeah, literally like Cinderella and shit was like not working. Right, no, you guys literally said, I think your original squad had the best shot. And this is my original squad. That's what you said. You swap litter with Alice. We can do that, I guess. You can only hit the slipper once. You need to hit it hard. Oh. Replace litter with somebody in the blue zone. I don't know. Here's what I got. So, bonk, bonk. She drops me a lot, which is crazy considering she's at a fucking like 5 on the overclock over here. So I'm at 423. I dropped to 404 with Alice. Yeah. That's just wild. And I have my Alice max skill. Like all her gear is pretty much maxed out. Here, you can look at my litter. She's got fully, oh, you can't see. Hold on. I got fully evolved, fully maxed out gear on her. Yeah. And her skills are where they're supposed to be. She got a box. Yeah, it's just my litter kind of jack like that, huh? My crown's almost like that too. Except I need better stuff. Why is she so strong? I don't know. It just kind of happened. My crown. Yeah, my Alice isn't very strong. Let's see. Here you go. I got you guys. Ready? Hold on. We got this. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Sure, whatever. Whatever happens, happens. Cool beans. Thank you. Do this one. What does my Cinderella look like? Hold on. Let me finish doing this before you guys yell at me. And then that's all I can do there. Okay. I brought it up about like 4. Oh, Cindy. My Cinderella's not very strong, to be honest. Her gear is not very good. Oh, this one I can upgrade. The fuck am I? Hold on. There you go. We got crit rate increase. Nice. And then we got attack, crit, and charge damage. Nice, nice. But yeah, she's only at like a 6. She's a cube, yeah, yeah. Yeah, she's just not like very strong for me, like power wise. I don't know why. Obviously, again, I can like do this and fix that problem. Yeah, sure, whatever. I need a reroll. Hold on. Okay, is this not good? Should I reroll again? You said to get an elemental? Okay. We'll keep going. This is worse crit rate than I had. What the fuck? There you go. Element damage. Got it. Save that one. No, okay, cool. Okay, my power is still Garbo. I mean, I can keep rolling if you want. My grandma Jack, guys. Should we try this comp and see what happens? Like, cause everybody else gear-wise is also like maxed out. My Drake is where it's supposed to be. Cindy's where she's supposed to be. Not Cindy, Siren. She's like almost as strong as my Drake, which is funny because my Drake is like a fucking like 6. And then Red Hood's pretty strong too. There's not much I can do with Red Hood though. And then, yeah, Cindy's not very strong, but it's okay. In my crown. I think they have the same cube on, no? She got the fucking Bastion cube. What does Glitter have? Glitter, what do you got? Where are you? Yeah, they got the exact same cube too. I looked up some guys for like cube recommendations. That's why I have certain cubes on girls, because they recommended they were best. And if I don't have the best cube for them, then I put on like the second best cube I had for them. I don't know how she's getting this fucking attack. I literally have no clue. Let's see. Can you like break down how she gets shit? Well, we're at a fucking, what's HP in defense? Well, Bacillus, they get like an extra little bit from this. That's not gonna do anything though. I don't know. Is it her skills? Those all do burst though. They don't really do like, this does like increase attack for 5 seconds, but that's not like a lot. And then yeah, she's got a cube. I don't know. My grandma's strong. I don't know what to tell you guys. She's pretty fucking strong. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see what her gear is. So this one's increased 11% attack. This one is 11% charge, 11% attack, and 11% defense. This one's 5% crit, 16% crit damage. And then this is ammo capacity and increased defense. I think it's all her fucking equipment. I think she's got some pretty decent stats that look like to me on her equipment. So maybe that's where it was coming from. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know what the blue is anymore. I don't know. What does it say? Let's see.
Is this a new venue for the
I need it. No, I'm below the blue. I'm like 10 below now with this setup. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do to fix it. Everybody's pretty much as jacked as they're gonna get. What does Crown have? I have ammo capacity. That sounds exciting. Oh god, this tree. Let's see. They'll put me back in my corner. Oh god, I gotta go to bed soon, guys. I can't be doing this all night. We go, demons. Go. Okay, we're going. Why does she take so much damage right now? They're fucking focused on me, dude. Go. Faster. Hit him. Okay. Get that fucker. Over there. Oh god, my Drake's gone. Oh. You. Yep. You're gonna be the easiest. Okay. Get him.
Even when I'm preparing, I'm gorgeous.
Could be cooking, right? Could be cooked. Oh my god, what is he doing? He's crumbling. Is he dead?
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most.
You guys said that was a wall. I'm too good for the wall. Let's go, gamers. Yippee! Okay, last bit and then I go bed. As the crystals shatter, 4 huge shields fall to the ground. The shields possess a mirror sheen reflecting the surrounding environment of their surfaces.
We've done it. Grave?
Grave. Grave comes running.
Glass slippers.
Doesn't look much like a shoe to me.
Nah, not a little bit like a shoe.
Neither.
Is it still fully functioning?
Yes.
Nice.
Like I told you, glass slippers cannot be compromised.
I get you. You
And the
said it,
coffin?
but I don't know.
Also unharmed.
Thank goodness.
They fed the Harmony Cube fragments to the crystal so that it would expand and cover glass slippers. They wanted to keep this weapon for themselves at any cost.
Why would they want a weapon that they couldn't use?
Have a good night. Have a good night. We're probably gonna
It
end here
could be
soon.
symbolic.
Thank God. And go
Perhaps they consider it a legendary weapon of some kind. That's probably why they also decorated the path.
I see.
Hold on. Let's wake Cinderella.
Yes.
Yeah. The familiar and terrifying sound of glass breaking fills the air. Grave, hurry! Behemoth coming.
That quickly? Here she comes.
Behemoth is charging towards us. Everybody, fire! Blah. Everybody unleashes a maelstrom of bullets and missiles, but it does nothing to stop Behemoth. She receives the full brunt of the assault and continues to charge forward. Die!
You first.
Oh shit, they're fighting gamers. Behemoth approaches without slowing down, snatching Grave with her claws and hurling her into the nearest wall. Crystal shatters all over, fragments are going flying.
First up, the brains of the operation.
My stomach feels warm. One of the crystals has pierced my abdomen. I feel my legs give way and I fall to my knees.
Commander! Master!
Don't come near. You can't touch my blood. Don't come close.
What are you saying?
Oh.
If you don't stop the bleeding.
I'll be fine. Stay back.
Okay.
Yeah, because we got that boppy blood, huh? My vision is getting hazy. Everything seems far away and muffled. I feel cold. Aeneas is sent flying. Neon is crushed. Rappy collapses. Vesti tumbles across the ground. I have to get up and command him. I open my eyes. How long I've been out? I look around frantically. Everybody is lying on the ground, motionless. Rappy, Aeneas, Neon, Vesti. The only one I can't see is Grave.
Any other tricks up your sleeve? Some kind of secret weapon or something along those lines? Once I took you out, the rest of them came tumbling down like dominoes. I doubt Grave will divulge how to open this coffin. Oh, what should I do?
Behemoth picks up the coffin with her clamps.
I really wanted to meet her. What's this?
What is?
The weight's different.
Behemoth breaks the coffin open with her clamps. There's a small burst of sparks, and the sounds and vibrations emanating from the coffin cease.
It's empty?
Oh, she's out, gamers. I frantically look around in a search of Grave and see her standing in front of a tall crystal which is bathed in darkness. Inside the crystal, a figure can faintly be made out. We were fighting glass slippers.
You got me.
You were tricked.
I have no idea how much that pisses me off.
Is that me? Robbie hurls herself at Behemoth and slams her fist into her face. Behemoth's jaw becomes slightly warped, but other than that, there is no discernible damage. One of my clamps that drive me flying backwards. Get up. I have to get up. I have to do something, anything.
Wow, look at you standing up. That must have hurt like hell.
Take this! I hurl the disc at Behemoth, and it feebly lands between her feet.
Target area acquired. Skipping all sequences. Proceeding straight to activation upon impact.
Yeah.
I'm starting to get sick of this.
Just as Behemoth clamps reaches out. Bang!
What the?
Sparks fly from Behemoth's clamps as it is stopped dead in its tracks.
But slightly to the right.
Look at them. They got the little stuff on. We can put this in the archive. This is in the look at the girls doing girl things archive.
Adjusting the coordinates. Just a moment.
I will say, that's one good thing about these crystals. You don't have to adjust your aim every single time.
The only downside is that they have a time limit.
I'll fire off a bit more. I want her to feel the same pain she's inflicted on us.
Go for it.
Bang!
What a thorn in my side you all are.
The A-pillar is coming.
Behemoth jumps back. Missed. Vesty rushes in under the incoming A-pillar before it hits the ground and lands directly on her shoulder. Carrying the now bent A-pillar on her shoulder, Vesty uses her entire body to hurl the stake.
This is a bit dangerous.
Oh. With a swing of her clamp, Behemoth knocks away the A-pillar. Seizing the opportunity, Vesty dives in close and tackles Behemoth.
Your offenses are useless if I'm up close.
I could say the same thing to you.
Don't be so sure about that.
Yeah? Vesty unleashes a volley of missiles into Behemoth at point-blank range.
What is this? A suicide attack?
She's like, yeah!
Why are you laughing?
A massive explosion engulfs the area.
With glass slippers complete.
Oh.
Finally, Cinderella will awaken.
Oh. I did beat it, Blade. It's quiet.
No. Why? Why?
Something flies out of the smoke and lands in front of me. It's Vesty, who's been sliced in two.
Commander. Sorry. I couldn't win.
Don't worry, we'll defeat her. My CP, I don't remember, but the CP for the combat's was 415 something.
Please.
We continue our assault on Behemoth, but nothing seems to work. Behemoth uses her clamps to clasp onto the giant chunk of crystal, and it flings towards the sound of gunfire. An explosion rings out in the distance, and the gunshots stop. I lurch forward, barely hanging on to consciousness.
What did I do wrong?
I don't know, Grave.
Her body is fine, and the linking went well. Has it simply been too long?
I don't know. Grave is hit by Behemoth's attacks and is sent hurling backwards. Behemoth stands before Cinderella, who remains trapped inside the crystal.
Well, I appreciate you trying to fix her up. I'll take it from here.
Behemoth clamps onto the crystal, creating cracks and fissures through it. Then... Oh, for the Goon Cave. Hold on. For the Goon Cave gamers. What did it say? The crystal shatters, time freezes. The NIKKE, dressed in pale blue, lies on the ground, surrounded by crystals. Then she opens her crimson eyes. Cinderella looks around inquisitively, then locks eyes with Behemoth.
Who are you?
Hello, Enichiro.
Cinderella is a blank slate now and highly impressionable. We can't allow Behemoth to corrupt her.
Enichiro?
What's wrong? Is your memory a bit spotty? You're Enichiro, the first heretic. My predecessor.
Enichiro. Yes, that was it.
Uh-oh.
That was my name.
Cecil mentioned to me that she was unsure what would happen to a NIKKE if they were exposed to my blood. Whatever happens, it can't get any worse than how things are going now. So I swing my blood-soaked fist at Behemoth with all my might. She's like, huh?
A punch? Really? A human stepping up to me?
Yeah.
Your tenacity is truly impressive. I'll give you that much. It's such a waste.
Oh.
Would you like to join us? We don't usually add new members to the team, but I'll make an exception for you.
Oh.
What is this? Why is this? That dark matter.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Behemoth is in pain. The Vop House is taking effect.
It's over. Cinderella has been corrupted.
No, we can fix. Gray puts her hand to her heart.
Now, I will do what must be done with my own hands.
Don't give up. You've come so far, what you desperately wanted. Don't give up now. You still have what you fought for. Yes, there must still be hope. Bring her back.
Cinderella.
Grieve staggers towards Cinderella.
Cinderella.
What are you calling me? My name is Enichiro.
No, you're Cinderella.
She got them Cinderellas out, gamers.
We can rewrite the past. We can erase all that shame. Let's write a new story together. All stories should have a happy ending. Now, get up. I said get up. Cinderella.
Cinderella reaches out her hand and touches the tip of Graves' helmet with her fingertip.
Do you know me?
I do. I do.
But I don't know you. Show me your face.
Oh.
It's not pretty.
Show me.
My face is badly damaged.
They're gonna kiss,
You
gamers.
might not recognize me. My voice has changed as well. It may not sound familiar to you anymore.
Cinderella caresses Graves' cheek, looking at the scar-riddled visage before her. As she does, tears fall from her eyes.
Beautiful. You were always so beautiful. You still are. You protected me.
Cinderella?
Yeah.
What should I do now? Tell me, my greatest audience.
What we were supposed to do long ago. What we wanted to accomplish so badly, but were unable to. Our enemy.
Enemy.
The enemy of humanity. Bring them down. My goddess of victory.
The audience has spoken. I will rewrite this story and continue it.
Behemoth approaches.
I don't know what came over me. Did I eat some bad food or something?
She has more or less recovered from the Vop House. Behemoth spreads her arms wide and flashes a big smile.
Cinderella, what are you waiting for?
Glass slippers fully connected. Let it rain.
A bright blue light is glowing, casting a scattered palamalami of illumination. Amongst the lights, Cinderella, awakened from her slumber, confronts the enemy enveloped in darkness. It's like a scene from legends of old, a fairy tale.
A story that was once defiled and kept from the world. An old, forgotten fairy tale. Now, in this place, in this very moment, it will be rewritten.
Hold on. What are you doing?
She gonna kill you, Behemoth. You're done
Tell me.
for.
Am I beautiful now?
You are radiant.
After hearing Graves' joyous voice, I lose consciousness. And that's it, gamers. That's chapter 32. And it's time for bed. Oh, thing. So we're getting close, gamers. We're getting close. But it is time for bed. 100% time for bed. I'm gonna go ahead and okay, unfortunately it's definitely time for bed. I have to go bed. I'm so tired, gamers. I wanna go bed. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. I'm probably gonna like speed end really quick. I will catch you gamers later. I'm gonna skip those cutscenes so I don't get spoiled. And we'll see. I should be back to 4 streams next week. And yeah, I'm gonna like speed go to bed. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.